What's up, chat? How's it going, everybody? We are back. We're playing an absolutely cursed game of Warhammer 40k. So my opponent and I had been we'd been in a pod, and then the data slate happened, and I was like, oh no, my army is fucking awful now. I'm not gonna play this army anymore. So let me change it real quick. So we've decided to, instead of playing a pod game, we're just gonna play a regular game. My opponent's is stuck on Fellhammer playing 5 units, which is fucking wild. I cut every warrior out of my list because I don't believe in them anymore. And that gave me 400 points to spend on Von Ryan's Leapers. Although I will state, I think I'm going to change this list very slightly because I realized I forgot to put any Biovores in it, which is a mistake. I don't know what to take out to put one in, but I'll figure it out later. Unfortunately, the Von Ryan's Leapers are just slightly more expensive than a Biovore. It might be this big unit, and then I get another utility unit, I think is what happens. We get a Lictor or something. But anyway, that's what we got going on. Let's do it. All right. I am good to go. Reserves and stuff. Or I guess we can roll. I gotta roll. I got a 5. Oh, what's your disposition, by the way? I didn't even look.
So I'm Fellhammer.
Oh, take and hold?
Take and hold.
Okay. So you have to be on an objective and kill me, and I have to just be in table quarters.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Bioware would have been good. That's okay. We're playing on hard mode for one game. All right. And then I will put the Genestealer unit in reserve. Yes, I will do that. Genestealer unit in strat reserve. Everything else will start on the board because we have no chill. And then you're all on the board? Kravik Morn too?
All on the board. Yeah, all on the board. No, I can obviously redeploy with your as well. So.
Oh, of course, yeah. You have Captain Sargota.
Yes.
Cool. I'm also excited to quit 40k after this game. Cool. Let's do it. We both rolled the same thing? We roll both for a 5?
Yeah,
all right, let's try this again. I got a 2. Okay, I see how it is. Would you like me to deploy first?
I would like you to deploy first. Yeah.
All right, I will do as such. I will do the such that you ask. So I have to be in different table quarters. End of my turn. Wholly within 4 different table quarters. And then if I destroy a unit, I get a victory point. Oh, good. I'm getting lots of victory points from your 5 guys. If I control 1 or more objectives, excluding my home, at the end of the command phase, I get 3. Okay. And then you are controlling each objective. And if you take an objective, you get 3. Maybe you kill a guy. All right. So what we'll start with is... I guess, like, what's the over-under that you could advance and charge with Chosen? I think if you charge Chosen into 3 Von Ryan's Leapers, I think that might be okay with me.
Feels like a good trade.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Actually, let me hold off on these guys for a sec. I don't really have to worry about, like, where your stuff is going. We'll put Swarmlord in the Swarmlord zone. The technology is that we put 1 Hormagaunt in front of him, like this. So I'm just going to make sure there's a Hormagaunt spot, and then the Swarmlord will go in the corner, and then that's where he's at. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Cool. I have a Defiler. Defiler.
So the Defiler rerolls 1s, 2s, but he doesn't get full rerolls anymore, right?
Correct. Exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, not that big of a difference here. I guess he doesn't reroll autocannon shots into Raveners. He only rerolls 1s instead of 1s and 2s.
Correct.
I saw a Reddit thread. Somebody was like, legitimately, I don't understand why people are complaining about the Defiler change, because I always wounded people on 3s anyway.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. It was mostly the fishing into T12, and you would just kill them with devastating wounds, right?
Exactly,
Swarmlord, stop it.
He's on my home, and he's touching this piece. This is activated.
He's touching? Are you worried about my shooting, though? I'll be able to see him.
I'm a little bit worried, but I'll take it on the nose for a second.
All right, fair enough. That's fair. Only Chosen advance and shoot, and advance and like do stuff, right?
I don't have access to it either. So.
Yeah, the Defiler is just moving 12 like a big Goomba.
Yeah.
Cool. Put these Hormblurgaunts over here.
He can touch and activate that central piece from that. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just not going to be near him. It's fine. There you go. There's a unit.
Astral is going to go here. You're going to be in a position.
That certainly is one of the positions of all time. Oh my god, Swarmlord.
Okay.
Fucking stop moving, dude. Assume the position. We don't, you don't, I guess you could score 3 victory points for taking my home objective. I don't score anything for having my home objective.
No.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it. Who cares?
It's the weirdest thing you'll ever trying to get your head around actually what it feels like you're home.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm gonna take your home. You're like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, fine.
You playing priority assets? No, I don't give a shit. Or purge. I guess like the purge mirror home is really important, but otherwise, like, nobody cares. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start putting hyper adapted Raveners in my deployment zone. I guess here's a unit inside this terrain feature. Wow, pretty cool.
Cool. Okay.
And then they're gonna leave probably. They don't really want to be here anyway. Yeah, opponent has 5 units, chat. No Zoanthropes. Zoanthropes are fucking trash, dude. I have psychic lanced my last Zoanthrop. If you've watched any of my Tactical Tours TV stuff, I played like the previous version of this. I had like 10 reps in, and I was so fucking into this list. It was Warrior Bioform plus Vanguard Onslaught, and I was like, this list is fucking awesome. And then they decided to squat Tyranid Warriors so that you're not allowed to play them anymore. And so now I have to play fucking hyper adapted Raveners, which I hate. And I'm just going to hope I don't run into -1 damage. If I hit T10 -1 damage, I immediately lose. The game is just over and I lose. There is no answer to Tyranids for that profile anymore. Good with that. That's the Huron brick.
Yep. Come
on, your guys are over here. What are they doing?
I don't know.
What are they doing over there? Is there a universe where I think I put a hyper adapted squad behind this big thing? You don't like shoot into me turn 1. So if I'm outside 27, you just can't shoot me, right? If I'm hidden, and so we'll just vibe. I don't know. Seems fine.
Just obviously, just a reminder, I do have redeployed though, yeah?
I guess that's true. So you could put the Defi like here, I guess? Maybe?
I
don't actually know where it goes. I guess here?
Yeah.
And then moves up. Yeah, so I guess it could be a little bit funny. I'll just be behind the line. I don't think it's really that big of a difference, to be honest.
No.
I don't think these guys are very valuable. I guess I'll put them in behind the train behind them. Just in case. Okie dokie. Are any list builders for PC that are updated? List Forge is probably updated. Those guys update like immediately.
Yeah.
I just built mine on New Recruit and made it 25 points more expensive because I put a bunch of Von Ryan's Leapers into it. I should still publish the video. I don't know, man. I guess I could. I'd have to edit it though. I'm trying to figure out what to publish on, like what to post as for supporter videos, right? For YouTube channel members and stuff, beyond just like Batrep from tournaments, or like the second table games. The thing is that what was I about to say? The thing is something. It's a pretty cool thing. I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. It's just like the things move so quickly that I have a tough time, like, actually, because I'm a one-person show, I have a tough time, like, recording, like, scripting, recording, and editing videos while maintaining my normal content before it gets outdated. So it's like, I'm not 100% sure. I think one thing I might do is try to bring someone on to do more meta game stuff, because what I want to do is make the patron content more like useful, sort of like generally useful from like a
I've got a wall of Terminators
meta standpoint.
all sitting around this section here. They're all within 9. Obviously, there shouldn't be a 32 mil gap between them all to be able to come through.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I will have to stop on the Terminators.
Yep.
I'll fight a Terminator. No, don't think I won't.
Fight Terminator.
I'll fight the fuck out of a Terminator. Okay. I'll put another hyper adapted squad. I think in the back here. I don't think you can like see best this way. I think I'm probably okay, just like putting them kind of wherever. They're almost certainly just gonna up down. Actually, unless there's a universe where I put them on the line. If you shuffle everyone, does the Defiler fit here, or does he get too big with the deployment? But he could touch this.
Yes.
So the spooky line. Oh, I got rid of my tools. 1 sec. Put my tools back. The spooky line for the Defiler is like, if he goes like out here, I guess his front end's here. That's the spookiest, and he can see like this.
Best line I think. See it.
Something like that, probably.
Yeah.
So if I put this unit, in case you get really feisty turn 1, which I don't know if you will, if I just put this unit over here, I don't think you can see them.
No, I'm happy to say that I can't.
It's like if Huron just decides to run directly into this terrain feature and then let me charge him with multiple things. Which I don't know why you would do, but I guess I'll just like make an effort to dissuade you. I'll pretend I'm playing this game. I'll do something like this. Okay.
Cool. See, my last drop. Definitely a lot of units.
Wait, so like legitimately, if I had a series where we went through like the top list, the top meta list at the time, and we did that on like a weekly or bi-weekly basis, would people be interested in that as an advanced tactics thing, not as like normal content? If I did, I used to do individual list review for normal content, and it wasn't very successful. So I think like mostly I do the bigger stuff. But for like YouTube members and patron people, would you be interested in that? So if we did like, as an example, last week we would have done Green Tide. You know, this week might be Grey Knights, Argent Assault, or something like that, and we go through like some recent results and things. It would not be evergreen content because it would be stuff that would probably get outdated as the meta shifts, but it would be, you know, something. Ooh la la. Why la-di-da. Indeed, chat. But the alternative would be like, I do like silly lists, right? Because right now I just do, when I do list videos, I do like silly lists or like meme lists and stuff that I've like built out, or particular themes, right? Like I did the Wrath of the Rock Dark Angels list at one point, right? You know, stuff like that, which I would still probably do on a much rarer basis. But this would be something more consistent and just be like a 10-minute video that talks about a particular list. And I think one thing I'm interested in doing is maybe looking for someone who is like a more consistent tournament person who could come on for that series specifically. I know there's a lot of people who would be like super into that. You know, as an employee, I guess, who could do those videos. But I think I would do a couple of them just to try first.
Okay. That should be all within well, sorry, with 2 in. So shouldn't be able to interact with these turn 1. Should you want to help me? Obviously, the Terminators you can definitely put on. So you happy with that? Do you want me to adjust anything?
Seems good. And you're all done, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
You're done.
Let's do everything. So you've got redeploy. I'm unlikely to like push mid, I guess, early. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like do anything crazy. I think I'll put these guys over here. I'm a little tall, so you might see me if I go inside the building. I can also go behind the building. It's like not that bad. Not give you the kill. There's a suspiciously defiler-sized hole right here if you want to put it over there. How curious. How curious. How interesting. I'm gonna put Gene Stealers on the line, I think. Technically, I should spin them around because they're not supposed to go over the line, but I'm not going to do that because it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
And both of our lives would be worse for it.
Yeah.
We have a limited amount of time on this Earth, and the more time I spend rotating Gene Stealers so that they don't go over the deployment line, the less I have to spend with all my many children. I think we'll do this, and then we could go this way if we wanted to, which is pretty cool. Or backwards. Backwards also cool. All right, and then I have all these Von Ryan Sleepers I'm not sure what to do with. Is there a spot where I go 12 to this whole thing and 18 from your DZ? There is. That's interesting. So if I do that, the interesting question is what these guys do. I probably honestly should have strat reserved this unit, I think. If these guys go here, you could advance and charge and shoot and stuff with Abby, but he has a tough time getting here. It's probably fine. Just don't want to be seen around this corner at all. Guess we could tuck in a little bit. We won't touch the terrain feature because it's silly.
I think I can see these claws above it.
Well, I'm not inside, right? So you'd have to touch anyway.
Yeah.
Could put these guys here. Like kind of safe, but then also we don't have a spot for the Gene Stealers. I guess the operative thing would be to be like, if you placed a dude there, what does his line look like? And it's something like this. So I do have like a little bit of room. I could move my guys. So the idea being that like if the defiler showed up here and then walked 12 inches forward, it wouldn't see these guys, right? Because of this thing. You could.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And then we have space for our Gene Stealer friends. I think that's what we're gonna do. Where did I put my early? Oh, right there. All right, cool. Yeah, does that line look good?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Sweet. Sounds good. All right. I guess would you like to redeploy?
Yeah, absolutely.
What? The defiler went into the suspiciously defiler-sized hole? That's crazy!
That's crazy. This happened.
You're blowing my mind. Vashtor, get back here. Get back here, you goober. Oh, everybody over there. All right. Well, fair enough, I guess.
Everybody's coming. So I'm touching this terrain piece here.
You sure are.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be green equally. It should be. I think here I'm 1.4, so I suppose there's a gap there that I can't do anything about. I don't think anyway. So I'll just have to accept that.
Yeah.
So that one, and then Huron. Something there should be. Cool.
Sweet. All right. Cool. Roll to go first.
Yep.
I got a 1. I got a rock.
Happy day.
Hey, you doubled my score.
Oh,
All right. We'll do pre-game stuff.
Yeah.
Because you don't know scouts or anything, right? You're just vibing.
no, but nothing. No, it's all you.
You could like push a 10 on me over here if you wanted, which I guess is, I mean, is what it is. Be yeah, over 9. And then you could get like 1 Terminator to fight me. Seems fine. Hide yourself. And then we could put more Gene Stealers down. This might be one of the few times I actually don't do that. Although you don't really have anyone like, can the Deafy could go here, but he couldn't see hidden. These guys also can't see hidden. So if I just put Gene Stealers here, they just like hang out.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. The alternative is that I just put more Gene Stealers over here. Can anybody? I guess this guy could shoot this way, sort of. Let me demarcate my Gene Stealers. I'm gonna ruin everyone's UIs. I'm sorry. This is red squad. This is blue squad. And then we're gonna have to figure out which unit the Hyper Adept would belong to later. So Mr. Defiler. They call me Mr. Defiler. Could go there. His line of sight is a little bit restricted because of the walls, because he can't actually like land in as far as over as he wants.
No. So you can touch here. No.
Yeah, so he can go like the middle of his base would be like
Yep.
garish, right? So we'll just assume I'll just give him the benefit of the doubt. He can see like this. The alternative is this line. So if I'm inside this, the Defiler won't be able to see me, I don't think. Kravik boys could maybe shoot like 1 autocannon on me, maybe like 2 autocannons if they like put their gun over. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really know if I can stop that. Is that where I put all my Gene Stealers? Is the question. Wish I could infiltrate these guys. I want to put all my stuff over here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, man, like if I do put Gene Stealers over here, I just get to like run around the corners really easily. But this like, area is kind of a cool staging point, so I think I do just put the Gene Stealers in there. We'll just put lots of Gene Stealers over here inside this little safe pocket. Let's put these guys in the front, and then what's going to end up happening is that I'm not going to have enough movement to do anything cool, and I'm going to get stuck, and I'm going to feel really stupid. All right. We will do something like this.
Cool.
I guess I'll put some guys back here. All right. This guy should be outside the thing, I think. Yeah, he'll be inside the terrain just for hidden, in case it ends up mattering. And this guy, he can be there. That's fine. Okay. That'll be my deployments. Yeah, you're going first. So click start. Oh, nope. Sorry. I have to put these things back in my hand. For some reason, the cards lag out really bad when I put them in my hand, so I take them out when I start.
You left a little line onto this one here. I'm just move these guys down here a little bit.
What's up?
Down here, if I step onto this, I can shoot. They're not touching that terrain piece, and I can get into them.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you might if I shimmy them like a half inch.
No, of course I don't. No.
Yeah. Cool. I don't think I'm super worried about that, but yeah, I might.
No, I get it. I was just
yeah,
exactly.
I think if they were Defiler, once they go up in the middle to try to shoot 3 Divine Ryan Sleepers and then get charged by 20 Gene Stealers, it's like probably fine.
Give you a choice.
Yeah.
Life is full of choices.
Cool. Yeah, do it to it. What do you got going on?
Good luck.
Good luck and stuff.
Oh, here we go. So 6 round and burden first.
Nice.
Cool. So these guys here, they're not touching that terrain piece. I'd have to stand up here to be able to activate that.
Yep.
So the options I've got there is I can stand there.
Come closer, my pretty.
Be able to do that.
Yeah.
If I do that, I'm just going to say
you could do that.
Just work out what my options are.
Isorov, yeah, I ended up swearing off all my warriors, which makes me sad, but it is what it is. I don't know. The fucking the warrior detachment's so bad now, dude.
I killed by 1 stick. The other option that I have is coming down here into that central piece. I'm not necessarily sure that I want that. I can't pick that up. But key question is what happens.
So basically what we set up here is that if the Defiler comes in to hit these guys, it has to walk into the Neurolictor aura. So we have a chance to battle shock him, and if he battle shocks, I think he immediately dies. So that's what we're going to find out if it happens. What did Games Workshop change? They got rid of the reroll once to hit that they get from their ability. Their ability was changed from reroll once to hit, which is good universally and has great synergy with critical effect. So if you play them in checks notes every detachment, and it moved to +1 strength, which is very, very marginally better in some circumstances against specifically T12 or higher. So they lost like 20% of their damage output into everything in the game except like a Land Raider against which they gained like 3% or something, because they lose reroll ones but they gain +1 to wound, which is like it's like 17% on one end of the funnel. Either way, it was just like, I don't know, just a weird fucking change. It made no sense.
Your side, in terms of threat ranges, all of this is going to really bad touch anything that kind of comes into touch with.
Yeah, so these guys are all move 8 with advancing charge, and then everything else in the army besides I think this lictor is move 10 advancing charge. So the Gene Stealers are genuinely the slowest infantry I have.
Yeah, fine.
Which is only move 8 advancing charge. I'm only a Howling Banshee.
Yeah. And you can uppy downy, but you can't come back in turn 1, you said, yeah?
Correct. They didn't give me that ability.
Which feels fair. Cool. Okay, so all of this, if I can stand on this point,
just eternal screaming at the Ravener data sheet. Ah! Why can every Grey Knight come back turn 1 and shoot with a gun, and a Ravener can't build a fucking tunnel?
You can then just
G-Dub, you idiot.
I don't think we're going to be here for a long time.
Entire playstyle was deleted.
Let's have a look. So comes up into this.
I'm interested in how much advanced acquisition cadre was like relevant to the playstyle. Obviously, Tau got like fucking cracked with massive points changes, so like that's a difference. But I'm interested in the narrative that like the faction's really bad because they can't do advanced acquisition anymore. I talked to a Tau player the other day. He was playing Kalyan, in fairness, but he was like, "Yeah, advanced acquisition like never mattered. I just played Kalyan and it was Kalyan stuff, and then I just had ghost kills because they're good."
I'm looking to get 1 inch away.
It was for recon. Oh, what?
Through that gap.
Is that where people playing recon with Redcad? I thought everyone was playing Purge on Redcad. Not to say that like Tau didn't get hammered, but I do think that if you hit orcs as hard as you did, right, which is like they did actually just delete that entire playstyle. They fucking like they massively hit orcs. If they hit orcs that hard and then what's the word? They don't also hit Tau. I think Tau just goes right back to being where they were, which is like at the top.
She probably won't play any dude. Yeah, so you can.
Yeah, I get you. I do think some of the changes to like the detachment combos felt a little heavy handed. I don't know. We were having a discussion on. I think somebody left a comment and they were like, "Dude, fucking Hex Warp, like Sekitar Hex Warp was like clearly broken, but like, why couldn't they just make it so you can't take both of those together and then you can still play 2 DP Hex Warp with like one of the other weird 1-point detachments that does like funny things? You know, Sorceress Invigoration, some bullshit or whatever."
Wait. Oh. Yeah, sorry.
This guy's going for a ride.
Yeah. I will stick him over here. Support. Cool. That season. Vash is going to come up on this side.
I've got reactive on this guy, don't forget.
Yeah, that's within 8. Cool. He's visible to shoot. Was he loaned up within 6, did you say?
Yeah, it's a strat. Otherwise, he's just a 12-inch loan up.
Yeah. And if I select him and you decide to introduce the strat, do I get to reselect another target?
Yep. If he's no longer eligible, then you pick a new thing.
That's it. Fine. I'm then going to do a advanced roll with Abby. Three. So
an advance roll.
An advance roll. Very, very cute. So
Thousand Suns only got to be broken for a month, yeah. And honestly, like, I mean, Thousand Suns Defilers are like probably like silly. Like the Sekitar plus Hexwarp thing was pretty dumb, but I don't think Thousand Suns had any other like particularly like. I mean, you know, we'll never know now, but I don't think that their other combinations were particularly like brutal. There were some like Warp Forge Cabal lists that were pretty good, but I don't know if they were nearly as good as Sekitars, and they were buoyed on by the Defiler profile. And now that the Defiler profile has been nerfed a million ways from Sunday, you're like, okay, we're playing Sorcerers again. We're just back to playing fucking Grand Coven. I think somebody, Niv on the Discord posted like, all right, well, I'm playing the army that I played in Index, like Index 10th edition 2.5 years ago. I guess I'll play that. It's like, come on, dude. Let them have a little bit of flexibility, bro.
I'm then going to spew on brick. 4, 3. I get 9.
Back to Grand Coven, yeah. It's like so frustrating because they do make like these interesting, like Hexwarp builds are fucking cool, dude. Hexwarp had builds in 10th that were like Demon Prince maxing. Like, what the fuck is that? That's sick. But if you don't let them actually explore those builds, it's like stupid. It's probably, I mean, maybe it's the case that you can still play Hexwarp. I think it's maybe fine. I don't know. You just lose the second thing. But the what do they call it? Hexgen? Like the regeneration builds were really cool where you played the ritual of reanimation or whatever detachment. I think that was neat. Looks like we're back to Star Shatter Arsenal for Necrons, yeah.
Single turn.
What's the question? Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
You got nothing. That's fine. You got nothing you can drop on my home turn one of you.
No. I can't turn on anything. Yeah. Turn 2, shit's gonna get weird. Turn 1, I'm just vibing. I'm hanging out. We're just having a good old time.
Yeah.
We're just having a nice time over here.
Excellent. I think that is. Well, that's the end. I've built a wall. Terminators doing their job. You're going to come and just smash.
Who's paying for that wall, though? That's a real question. You know?
I know exactly that. It's correct. It's 350 points right there.
Make the Norn Queen pay for it.
Points. It's a quarter of my army right there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I'm going to get on to be able to do some shooting. So I will shoot first into. I will shoot Hina's got through. He's definitely can't kill that, but equally if I could then get down to the battle shot. Is he synapse as well? So does he roll? He can roll it through.
Yeah, the Neuroelector synapse.
Yeah.
The only thing in my entire army that isn't synapse are the Von Ryan sleepers. Literally everything else is.
I'm going to shoot Vastor into Neuroelector. Do you want to do it?
No, I'm good. Nice. See, I knew you were going to roll that. T5. So 4, I think. 1 on my invuln. He takes 1. Ow.
Ow. That'd be a lesson to you.
Right. Yeah, you showed me.
I'm then going to do shooting off the defiler. So I'm going to do everything apart from one of the Reaper autocannons. 4 of those. I'm going to be not in cover, so I'm going to be hitting you on 3s.
The Lictor is stealth, so he's always in cover.
So I'll be hitting on 4.
The Lictor and all the VRLs are stealth.
Cool. So I'm going to do the chest gun, the ectoplasma, and one of the autocannons into Neurolictor. Everything else is going to these guys. You want to do anything?
So it's double heavy Reaper and the Excruciators here. And then
one.
Oh, one Excruciator, and then Excruciator plus plasma. Yeah, I think I'll loan up this one.
Cool.
So you just put it all there. Yeah, I mean I can pull them if you want. I think.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, they're super dead. What mode's Abaddon on, by the way? Is he rerolls or is he involved?
Yeah, no, so he's going to be invuln. It's going to be invuln
for
the rest of the game until I tell you different.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay.
Yeah, cool. So I think that is. I'm not going to go through any charging. So that's the end of my turn. In terms of burden, each objective guarded. Don't worry, I'll do that later. So I can do that. So I think I'll leave that for a second.
Oh, who's Kravik Morn's like prey?
It will be these front Gene Stealers here.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. And I will score centre ground for 5. Which is done. And then I also score on my primary. I killed 1 unit, so I score 3 for that, is it?
That sounds right.
And I hand you the turn, my friend.
Okay. Pickups. I think we just.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you mind if I get rid of burden of trust for CP?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna pick up all the hyper adapted. We can figure out who is in which unit later.
Yep.
Do we want to pick these guys up? They could go over here and do an action. No, they won't. They're not gonna do that. They're just gonna go into this guy. See, now it looks like my army is the same size as yours.
Yeah.
If I didn't have 800 points in reserve right now. All right. Here's the question. Put Swarmy anywhere. If I do, he gets shot a lot, and then I'm sad. But maybe it's okay. We're definitely gonna put a bunch of Gene Stealers up in all your shit. Let's draw cards before we decide. Forward position, plunder. Forward position should be okay. Plunder is a little bit difficult, but we can do that later. Interesting. All right. I'm about to be shot by a defiler,
That's the plan.
and that makes me sad. We'll see if the defiler can shoot me. Please take a battle shock check on him.
1986.
He's fine.
No.
All right. Fair enough. Oh, and I get a command point because of Swarmy. Thanks, Swarmy. Okay. Interesting stuff. You have 3 commander points, huh? So I think I will put Swarmlord out in the middle here a little bit. So if he walks out, do something like this. The Fast Strike gives me -1 to hit if I target him, right? That's his deal.
Sorry, yeah, that's correct. He'll be -1 to hit, and also he has this checks, so he'll be -2 in cover.
That's if I shoot him, right?
Yeah, shoot, yeah.
I don't believe in the shooting phase.
No.
The shooting phase is the phase where you declare actions, and then you move on and you start charging. So if we engage this guy from outside this range, then I get punched by some number of Terminators, but not by Kravik-Morn. And the Terminators are good, but they're not that good. They're not Kravik-Morn good.
No.
Interesting. Awkwardly, the Vine Ryan Sleepers are actually like kind of well statted against the Defiler right now because you have an invuln, so the Gene Stealers don't really matter that much. Which means I think we just like send them, and then we see what happens. So let's send it. Fuck it, we ball.
Cool.
The Von Ryans will just do that. We'll advance the big unit. I got a 2. They go 12 inches. Should be fine. Oh, this guy doesn't have a thing. We can give him a 2. I'll go over here, I guess. Means we will have to put a Broodlord over here, and I can't forget. I'm not allowed. Unless you kill me, my entire unit with a Defiler shooting, in which case, I don't know. That's what it is. There's nothing I can do about that.
No, I'm not sure that a target will be.
The red Broodlord? 13 inches. It's pretty far. Guys, he can only overwatch one of us. All in, boys.
Someone will live. Someone will
live. Here's the question. Can we also put the blue guys up in here? If we did, it would be pretty interesting. Well, let's advance them and see what we want to do. Oh, okay. Well, curious. They're very excited to go wherever I want them to. We just put everybody over here. And then we tag the tail end of this, and then maybe all these guys, and then we see what happens. You can have that objective. I don't really want it. Objectives for chumps. Yeah, I mean, sure, fuck it, we ball. Because the other option is that we just like run up in this way, and then we hit Kravikborn's unit in 2 different places, which is also pretty cool. But like Abaddon's here, it's like a whole thing. Yeah, I think we go this way. Because Abaddon might mess my day up if I go into this side. Yeah, we go this way. This is safer. What would be the charge on anyone in particular? Probably 6s. Probably 6s. Or it's a 6 as the crow flies on Vashtor, but it's probably a 7. It's probably a... Let me save this guy. These guys. Dang it, why couldn't you guys have rolled like a 2 and made my decision really easy? How come you had to roll high?
I hate when they do that.
I know! I thought I had a plan. So 7, it'd be easier there because we're going to put a guy in the front. What happens if Abaddon gets feisty? What if I just, like, put precision on my unit and killed him? That would be cool. I don't think that it would happen, but it would be, like, really funny.
It would be funny.
I guess the alternative is that I go over here and we just, like, blitz Kravik. And then you beat me up somewhere over here, and then it's like, it is what it is. I played this matchup against Deathwing Knights, and I was like, this sucks. These guys are really annoying to kill. But your guys are like Deathwing Knights, but they don't have -1 damage or armor contempt, which is like,
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
This is much fun, more interesting. If I attack you, you might take damage. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. I guess like you could get like hit reels on me if I charge you, but if you eat 2 rounds of attacking, I think it's really bad for you. I think this is correct. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to go this way. I think this is correct. And we're going to decide later if it was actually the wrong call and was really stupid. I'll give myself a 6 on the Defiler. And then we'll just put everyone in the middle in case I roll really awkwardly. I probably want to go around this corner, though. Broodlord will go in the center. And these guys will go over here. All right. Need a guy for coherency in the middle somewhere, probably here. Neat. Can I go there? No. Can I find a way to go there? Yes. Ta-da. Okay. Swarmlord moved. The Hormagaunts would just get killed and not do anything right now, so they're gonna vibe. What's your OC here currently? It's probably gonna be like 4 chosen plus all these guys, so it's like probably 10-ish right now.
Yeah, so Huron's gonna double them, right? So
oh, and Huron gives them +1, yeah, so it's 8.
Yeah,
it's like 20. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You can have that one. I don't need it.
Yeah.
These guys are going to. We don't have to do any actions, right? Forward plunder. No. The territory is not. It would be this. I think is where I would
Yes,
plunder.
it
So
is.
these guys will advance. Beep boop. Nice. There's the one. Could have used that earlier, so I had easier decision making. Okay. I'll roll in advance for my Hormagaunts. Sick. I guess they'll go. If I just go out here, you just like shoot me with bolters and I explode. Not if you're engaged, I guess, but there's a non-zero chance you end this turn unengaged. So then we'll just like hang out in the middle. Okay. Do something like that. That seems like a movement phase. We'll do. Oh no, this guy. What is he doing? I think he's gonna roll in advance. Sick. We're very consistent. I could go here. Can I get 12 on these guys? If I go like this, I could.
See them.
1, 2, 3. Does that matter? No,
I
but I'll
don't
do
know.
it anyway. I'll just go behind the objective there. I won't go on it.
Okay.
Cool. That's my movement. What do you want to do? Would you like to rapid ingress?
No, I'm good. I haven't got anything to rapid.
Overwatch? You're gonna Overwatch right now?
Overwatch.
Are you kidding me?
Shock. I know, shock. So I'll spend my CP.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 2. I will go at. I'm using the defiler. I'm
Yep.
going to Overwatch into the front.
Red Squadron? Okay.
Red Squadron. I will dart at 8.
Mm-hmm.
Which I fail, and I'll take 3.
Oh,
Oh,
got him. It's so it begins.
oh,
So it begins.
Takes him down to.
The worst I saw was in Index. I had my Chaos Space Marine opponent take 39 damage from Dark Pacts.
Wow.
He did not win. It turns out when you kill 400 points of your own army with your army rule, it's really bad.
Yeah. So this is going to be the excruciating cannons.
Oh, that was a good roll.
Oh, so these are from 6. So
should be 3s. 6.
Cool.
Oh, there's 4.
Cool. I'll do the chest gun, which is going to be 4 and 2 for blast.
Mm-hmm.
One. I should have
Should be
rolled
2s.
the 1 on that last one. 2.
There's 2.
And then do hopefully bullet carriers. Just do 1. 2s, achievement. So that would be 2 for save spell, please. 1.
Oh my god, I made fucking 2 saves out of all that. That was not good. Okay.
Cool.
Could have used the saber too there.
Yeah.
Alright.
I did spike there, to be fair.
Yeah. I spiked a little low. Do you still do stuff if I shoot? Do you like shoot back at me? What's the deal?
No, shoot back. No.
Okay.
No.
It's just you can do minus or 5 of feel no pain, right? That's what's
Yeah, if I feel no pain, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Alright. I'll just shoot you with Stormlord.
Yeah.
In case it matters, I shoot 5 times. 3 AP1. 2 damage. Take that.
One. Take that.
Got him. Alright. Recharging, I think.
Start charge phase. I'm going to make Bastor minus 2 to charge.
Okay. Sounds good. I will charge with the. Do we do red squad just to get it out of the way? I think we do. And then we see where blue can go. Yeah, we'll charge it with red. 7. So if I declare both here. Can do. I've opened eats up a lot of my real estate. I guess if I go like this. Oh, he doesn't have an aura apparently. Good to know. Thanks, Yellow Scribe. If I do this, then the Broodlord can sort of like hang out here. But that does eat up a lot of our Von Ryan Sleeper real estate. I guess what we'll do is we'll do this. Be a 6 if you want it. And I think that's just what it's going to be. Okay.
So are you declaring this unit as well, Trevor?
Yeah, I was used to. Yep.
Cool, so you're going to need to come within 1.
Well, I just have to end one. This guy will have to be within. I just have to end within 1 of charge target, right?
Yeah.
And then engaging both. Yeah.
That's how you're blocking that. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. We'll do blue squad. Big money. Interesting. So 8 gives us a pretty good engage into Kravik. That means that Defiler won't die. But we would punch Kravik pretty hard, which does seem pretty cool. Yeah, we'll declare Kravik Morn with the blue squad. So if I do this, I think these guys might need to go here because I can get within 2. And then these guys, I don't know if we're gonna have the real estate over here to hit the Terminators, so we might just end up piling into the Defiler. Maybe. We'll see what we want to do. 8 inches. 8 inches. If we don't enter 5, right, you just can't swing, so we're just like vibing. Depends on where my pylons end up, I guess. VRLs. 5. We'll just declare the filer. I don't really want to declare Vashtor. He's annoying to kill. Just don't want to deal with him. Can go here, and then these guys. I might have to engage him on the pylon, honestly, but I'm not 100% sure. Because this guy can't get you without engaging him. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, I would just lose 1 Von Ryan Sleeper unless I engage Vashtor. If I go here, then if he does anything funny, then we can hit him with him, maybe. Sure, we'll do that. All right, that's all my charges. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I want to hear it. So options I got.
Yeah, it should make the engagement really awkward because we aren't pushing past these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you clear their bases, I can't do anything about it. I just don't want you to be able to engage easily from there. But
yeah, for the precision, all you have to do is be able to see him.
Yeah, I have to see Abaddon. Yeah. So if I get super lucky on precision, I could accidentally kill him with a bunch of devastating wounds, which would be really awkward.
Okay. You would have piled into here potentially, but you might just be baiting me out. So do that.
Yeah, I'm not engaging Vashtor right now because I didn't charge him. Otherwise, I would have -2 movement. That would have been sad.
Go there, and then look to be able to. I can't heroic into the Neolithic because it's not charged. That would cost me 2 CP.
Right.
So I have to
and if you heroic these guys, they base you before you pile in. So unless you get an overrun, it would be difficult to get the Neurolictor.
Yeah. I think if I go into the Lipos, then that should stop some of that attacks coming in through the defiler. Hopefully, then, yeah, I think I am going to. So I will heroic in with Batrep.
Okie dokie.
Seven. You have to declare. You have to declare now before you do it to take into the skies element. Is that correct?
It's after you roll. Yeah, but before you move.
Before you move that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. So if I wanted to come out over to here,
then I don't think you have the movement. Because if you wanted to take to the skies, you'd
yeah,
be 5.
I would get land exactly.
Yeah, you'd land on top of me.
Okay, so if I come round and face you on that side, that then prevents you from bringing that guy around the back.
Must have movement there. No, I don't. No, you're right.
Yep. You happy? Yeah.
Yeah, seems good. Sweet.
Okay.
Pile in step.
Cool.
And you're out of commit points. So we are off to the races. Before we do that, I have to declare my broodlords. One's gonna hit you, and one's gonna hit you. So we give you guys -1 to hit. With my hypnotic gaze.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna make some room. It's like no universe where this guy gets to do anything relevant, right? Not really. No. Just hanging out. These guys, we don't want to get hit by Kravik-Morn. Unless the goal is to get as many Gene Stealers in on this guy and just kill Kravik-Morn. He's just 6 wounds. He doesn't have anything going on, right? He's just 6 wound guy.
Yeah, 2 up 4. 5 up for the pain,
I mean, if I kill him, it's like kind of sick. I don't have to deal with him for the rest of the time. I'm gonna have 4s. It's kind of awkward, but I should probably get him. It's like all my little attacks. You don't have any interrupts or anything, so we're just like hanging out. I guess this guy will swing. So we have to swing first here and then decide.
There's no product.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a dude. I think that might be the game plan. Because I think if we kill Kravik, he's like an Overwatch threat we don't have to deal with anymore. Which is kind of sweet. So yeah, I'm into it. So we'll just put as many Gene Stealers into these guys as possible. He can go here. He can go here. 0.5. We just have to be 0.5 from that guy, which we can be. This guy can sort of go there. The Brood Lord can go in here. Actually, let's move this guy first. Up all the way up. We'll go all the way up. Starts 1.8, ends 1.3. This guy goes into engagement. These guys, if we find a way, they should all be able to get in. And I think the finding a way is that we do a little cool like slide with the Brood Lord. And then maybe I think if we open a little space here, I think I'm gonna lose a guy or two just for the real estate. I think, yeah, we probably only get 1 in. So we'll lose 3 guys. I'll put 1 of them into the Defiler. We're not out of coherency quite yet, and then the rest will just hang out. So 2 guys won't fight. Yeah, there's no way this guy gets to swing. So I'm just gonna flip them over so I don't forget. And then these dudes will just sort of hang out. And he'll face you, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Sweet. What would you like to do with your pile-in?
Yeah. So it doesn't feel like there's any reason I need to bring Kravik into the fight ultimately. So I'm going to do that. Yeah.
I'm not quitting 40k, chat. I'm just crashing out about Tyranids getting nerfed out of nowhere.
There's a little world.
I did watch a video. I'm not gonna name names, but I did watch a video where somebody was like, Tyranids got stealth buffed because all the other stuff got nerfed. It's at the top. And I was like, I mean, I guess. Like, in comparison, Tyranids did not get hit quite as hard as, like, Thousand Suns. They obviously were not as good as Thousand Suns, so I don't know if that comparison is quite fair. However, they were also like, and the only thing Tyranids got hit was points cuts. I was like, you fucker. You just forgot about the entire warrior bioformed archetype. Which just gets shit on.
In the fight. So yeah. This guy's not going to be able to fight. What was this one?
Sedge.
What
Poor
was
guy.
this one? What was this one?
Cool.
The rest are in.
All right. So I have to swing with the VRLs first because otherwise they get beat to death by Veshtor, so they're going to swing. I think this is where I surprise ambush you. Surprise, I've ambushed this Defiler. Please take a battle shock check.
Oh. 45 there.
Yay!
You're
battle shocked. So I get +2 to wound against you, but it only stacks to +1, so it doesn't really matter. It's
test. Do I have to do a test to be able to get it cleared?
Yeah, next turn you will. Yeah. One guy has to fight Veshtor. So the Von Ryan's Leapers. Every attack that targets the Defiler because of the stratagem gets +1 to hit and wound. So these guys are hitting on 2s and then wounding on 4s. Here we go. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 4s. 10 AP1.
Pause.
For 1 damage each.
2 damage each?
No, just 1.
4 damage.
Here's the guy into Veshtor on 3s, or 4s, I guess. Doesn't matter. And I'm strength 6 right now, so 5s. Yeah.
Is it -1?
2.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hitting on 4s. 2 AP1. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get for heroicing into me. All right, hit me with your big hammer.
Cool. Let's have a quick look here. So, what's the profile on these guys? There's 2 wounds each, are they?
They're 3.
3 wounds.
Yeah, they're T5, 3 wounds.
And there's T5, 3 wounds. So if I do the 6,
I think you just overhand swing. Yeah.
Yeah. Cut pact for sustained. That was it.
Oh no. Oh no, not like this.
It's this list, right? Same thing happens in K in replay.
That's true. That's so true. He did take like 12 random dark mag damage.
Yeah.
I think it feels worse when you have less models because like each of your wounds is worth like an average of like 16 points or something, right?
So drops on, but I put it back in, and then 2. Angry 5. Into them at AP.
These are devastating, right?
3.
So I just lose 5 guys.
They are devastating,
Yeah. So I'll lose 5 guys. I'll keep the guy basing you, I think. Okay. Pretty good for a unit that was free. The Gene Stealers will go. I will give them position, the big unit, and we will attack with everyone that can into the Terminators, and then 1 dude into the Defiler.
Well, this is AP1, is it? Yeah.
It's AP2, and then the Broodlord is like higher strength and 2 damage. Yeah.
Sustained and devastating, or are they?
No sustains, but we will reroll once they hit end wound because you're on an objective. So here's the Broodlord first. Is there a reason we would do him first? I guess he like converts more evenly into Kravik, so that's fine. 2s, rerolling 1s, into 3s, rerolling everything. So these are AP2 for 2, and those are devastating. Nice. So 4 mortals onto Kravikborn. And then here's the Gene Stealers. We're missing 3 from the unit, so we should get 7 times 4 is 28. 2s. Reroll 1s into 4s. Reroll 1s. Great conversion. So these are devastating. Oh, sorry. Oops. Those guys are devastating. And then these are AP2, starting with Kravik. So Kravik eats 2 and dies.
Yeah.
And then 2. These are all also hitting Terminators because those are devs. So
yeah. So that's gonna be another 1 dead, another 1 dead.
They're 1 damage each, so it should be 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead.
Cool.
Nice. That was a great roll.
Cool.
Whew. Kravik
So
and
I've got
4
one
guys.
moving back
Let's go.
here, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and Kravik.
Yep, so there should be 6 regular guys. Nice. All right. One dude into the Defiler. Take this Defiler. I wish my 6s did something. Nothing. We tried. And then the red guys into the Defiler. Unless I want to attack the Terminators anymore. One dude has to hit the Defiler, so he's for sure going to do that. Oh, I am +1 to into the Defiler. Oh, actually, it should have been 1 save. Sorry, I forgot I have +1 from the Neurolictor. So just 1 AP2 under the Defiler from the blue guy who hit you. Because I rolled a 5 to wound. 1 damage. Let's go.
1 damage.
So we could kill like a Terminator or 2, or we just like beat up on the big guy. The Terminators are kind of more awkward to kill for the rest of my army, so I think that we hit them with these 2 Gene Stealers, and then 1 guy swings in the Defiler. Is that true? No, I'm gonna do the Broodlord into the Terminators and the 2 Gene Stealers into the Defiler. Final answer. Gene Stealers. Neat. You're only ones because you're on an objective. 3 AP2 onto the Defiler. 1 damage each. Broodlord at the big guy at the Terminators. I'll hit. 3s to wound with Twin Linked. 5 AP2, please. Kills 2. Oh, what a Chad.
So you can stay there. So on the ball.
You'll have a consolidation after this too, so if you're worried about coherency stuff. Okie dokie.
These 4 left.
Hit me back. That's all my attacks.
Cool. That was amazing. Right.
Yeah. The Gene Stealers match, I think, into your defensive profile is really good. Yeah,
they do work really well.
They're also every time I like if I fight like T6 stuff or like big vehicles and stuff, I'm like, oh, these guys suck. And then I remember they're like 200 points a unit and they're like basically free. I was like, oh, just kidding. It's fine. I played against I played against Inner Circle Terminators the other day, and they did 3 damage. The whole unit went into 1. Fucking 3 wounds on a guy. It's like this sucks.
So I've got 6 attacks using the chain fist.
Do you want to pack to these guys? Or?
Oh, I do. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you take some more damage on your own dudes? Oh, you passed it! Let's go! Let's go! We're 1 for 3.
So it's sustain, right? So, and then that is going to be those, and then I've got 2s on these.
Yeah, it should be 2s.
So, yeah, 2s. Cool. So
that's okay. I forgot here, but I did give them -1 to hit. But I forgot to say. That is 4 on my 5-up invuln. I will lose 4.
And
then just trade rolling terrible saves, I think.
2 paired, one pair of cosmetic weapon, and the power fist for them. So power fist. 3.
Nice.
1, 2.
2.
That'll be 2 more potato, please.
I failed them again. I'm so good at these saves.
Oh, no. Right.
Let's go.
And then the Veracast weapons hit on 3s. Come on, lads. There we go. I'll leave those in.
Yep, for sustains.
And then 2s again, or 3s?
It should be 3s, right? You're strength 5, and I'm T4.
2 8s. Cool.
5? These are just 1 damage, right? I made 1! Let's go.
AP2, 1 damage, yeah?
We'll just do that. Yep, alright.
Cool.
Oh, actually, no, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Cool. Oh, actually, I'll pull the dude engaging the Defiler, so it can't.
Yeah.
Can't shoot me with its guns if you stay in melee. Neat. Oh yeah, Defiler.
Defiler.
He's in fact -2 to hit right now, although it doesn't stack, so just -1.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So he's going to hit everything. I'm just going to do the strike. So I think that's probably got the best chance.
Yeah, in case you get through on the Broodlord, for sure.
Exactly. Yeah. It's going to be 5. He's going to be hitting with 4s rather than 3s.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Fair enough. All right.
Good.
That's I guess consolidation now. I'll just put these guys here. I'm not going to touch this objective though. These guys are all based. These guys are all based, so the Terminators can come in.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to bring over to there. So he's again. Cool. Sounds good. He's already based. That's it. Yeah.
Sweet. All right. That's it for my turn. I don't score any of this stuff. I do get some primary. I haven't killed anyone, but I did get 3 for having 3 table quarters. And that is what's up.
That's cool. Good turn.
Yeah.
Good turn. Right.
Yeah. Well, don't say it's all right.
Would you have into Vashdor? Would you have come into Vashdor?
Oh, no way. Absolutely not.
No way.
Because he kills 5 of me. I don't want. I don't want that smoke. I don't want any of that action.
I was like, he's baiting me there. I'm going to give it a go. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So in terms of objectives, currently hold. So
I need battle shock for this guy. Well, cards first, and then battle shock for the Defiler to unbattle shock him.
So I'm just.
Oh, and also the Terminators.
To heal. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to hold this one. You currently have just the one OC on there, so it doesn't matter if I'm going to hold that regardless. That's fine. Just voting whether I need to heal here or not in my plan. First thing I do is what cards do I get? That's going to be good. Forward position and secure. No,
fair enough.
Secure. Okay. You're going to be able to rapid this turn.
I am.
Heal the Defiler.
I'm going to rapid quite a bit.
Next turn, I can get rid of multiple cards of CP, right?
You get 1 command point. You can discard any of them you want at the end of the turn, but you only ever get 1 command point.
Yeah, no, I get that. What I mean is, it's not like the orders now.
Oh yeah. You can do it every turn you want. Yeah, if you want to.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's fine. So I could shoot Abby to be able to go and get some.
Don't shoot with Abaddon. It's rude.
Shoot that.
Don't shoot me. I didn't shoot you. You shoot yourself. Oh, I did shoot you. No, I did actually. I did.
You did.
I did.
I could give these guys pistol to shoot in combat, which
That's fun.
Be quite interesting.
We do need battle shock checks for these two because they're both.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Because then I don't think.
I do need battle shock test.
This is for who?
This is on so this one Defiler.
Cool.
Do you want me to reload it?
No, you're good. You're good. And then on the Termies.
On the Termies.
Love it. All right. I'm gonna shadow you. So battle shock on everyone. Everyone but Huron's gonna be -1 because of the Brood Lords and the Neurolictor.
So I'll do Bastorm to begin with then. So
yep.
I think he's
probably a 6, right?
5. C6.
So he needs a 7. Loves it.
She gets
Defiler.
At least I hold that point. Defiler, come on, Defiler.
Uh-oh.
Defiler. I then do the Terminators.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at him go. Abby.
Abby.
Love it.
Definitely loving it. And Huron.
Uh-oh. Nice. Well, that's exciting.
Cool. So let's have a think there. So I can't heal here. This is why I need that Warp Smith.
Yeah.
What did GW do? I was so sad about losing Warp Smith out of this list. I think it's so important. Anyway.
You could cut 5 chosen and get him back, right? If you cut the extra 5 on Abby.
Yeah. I'm not sure that.
You actually get an extra unit in there, right? Because these guys are they're like whatever 26 points model or something.
Yeah. That's 1.5.
Like a cultist unit would go a long way. I think right now.
Yeah. Yeah. This might be greedy, right? But we're not here for a long time. Okay, so I could shoot out of combat into that Neuralictor, I could shoot into
Was it Googling
Blind Reapers, I
the field
could
manual? Forgot to switch
shoot
back from images.
Flamers
Typed
and everything
MFM. Guess what
else.
came up? A full
I
stream
can't shoot, just double checking the strat a second.
of DP.
Can't shoot
Like double
blast
penetration
weapons
chat.
with it, I believe.
That's very funny.
Blast weapons are torrent, so I'm double check the work on it so I don't.
That was a very good turn one, I think. We'll see if the hyper adapted can close the deal, seal the deal. The real question is whether or not Swarmlord lives. There is a non-zero chance Swarmlord gets obliterated right here. We'll see.
Your Heretic starters unit from your armies with engagement range of one more enemy has not been set to shoot to the end of the phase. Your unit's ranged weapons, excluding blast weapons, have the pistol ability. So I can shoot the flamers into you to be able to do that, which is good. So
Rude.
there is a chance then that I could potentially pick that up and then come into there. By tagging me, which was great of you, that has now put me in a bit of a funny position in terms of stuff being able to come in. So you're going to be able to drop into this quarter. Now I can't stop you from doing that. So you're going to be scoring that. I need to hold this one and this one and continue to do so. So I think I need to protect this top corner and kind of let that clear all this stuff out. So yeah, you're going to, if I use that CP, then I'm going to remove the Overwatch effect. I can't Overwatch whilst I'm in combat. There is a world where I just use the pistols. It says I could shoot everything from the defiler into these three lords here and give everything from the defiler the pistol keyword.
Well, he's battle shocked right now.
So he is like that.
Yeah. He's having a sad time.
He's having a sad time. Yeah. I think that might be the play. Currently wise, I score, I hold my home and I hold 2. So that's 8 in terms of primary currently.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the turn, control one more objective I didn't control at the start of the turn. I need to flip one to be able to. I need to flip one to be able to get that. So the chances of me being able to do that, the only options I've got here, which is never going to happen. I don't want to send my army that far away anyway. I need to start progressing towards your home and being a logical thing I'm going to be able to do. So people can drive down to that space, probably a bad thing. Cool. I think shoot out combat.
I do like the Broodlords as like the delivery system for Synapse on the Shadow turn. That was pretty
You're
cool.
going to be able to
My opponent's Battleshock checks are very good, but there's nothing you can do about that.
So I think
MFM is a porn term. Oh. So if you Google MFM DP, oh, you're right, chat. That is a spicy search.
Trying to stay away from
I did not know that, but that's good to know. Also, CP, the worst abbreviation. Fucking not a good idea.
Still holding that point. So I could make a normal move. If I make a normal move.
I also searched it, but I had images. I had images turned off, so that was okay.
He's touching that terrain piece. I can't plunder into him, so I might as well.
Safe search on. Valid.
Cool. I'm going to roll a advanced move on the Huron brick for 10. Do you mind just getting up your reactive move?
Oh yeah, the 8-inch. Here you go. Boop. There it is. And I'll just do this. Make it a little bit easier to see.
So you go to there.
I do have it won't matter here. Obviously, everyone's in melee, but I do have a reactive move for 2 command points, so I could use it later. For 2 infantry units, and that's a flat 6
Cool.
if I wanted it.
Spicy.
Yeah, I just did it on like just the regular text search, and it got just a bunch of Pornhub links. Well, I guess that's on my work computer now. Ripperonis. MFM 40K. Yeah, that's very funny. That's good to know. That's good information.
Shoot, fixing these guys up. He's going to shoot into combat that he's engaged in. Be able to have a look and see if he can pick these guys up. And then, Abby and friends, I'm going to roll advance wave on. Ooh. Don't think I'll get greedy here. It's a world that I could just go for it. But I think that's probably too early to be able to do that.
Not my Swarmy. Don't go for my Swarmy. He's nice. He's a nice gentleman.
In there, so I end up with Abby being able to come into that fight if I'm moving to create some space for that to kind of happen. Just sticking there for 2 sets just so I can work out if I have to go from more back to it.
Yep. I guess just, yeah. I mean, you're about to
Yeah,
charge me. I don't think the engagement really matters, honestly. Yeah, we're just
yeah.
gonna be in. I guess if you shoot me to death, it will matter. So I guess I'll mark it. But just don't shoot me, and then it will be fine. Don't engage in the. Don't succumb to the temptation of the shooting phase. Only melee.
I do need to shoot Abby though. This is a problem. Where can I shoot Abby into? I think I'm going to have to do it the other way around and just rely on the lads to be able to do something into the divider. I think I have to do it that way. That would mean I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. And it's cool. I can go leave. I don't want to side down. So that means in terms of rapids, you're going to be able to come in back here, and you're going to be able to come in over here on this corner if you want to.
I don't think this is very good. I think I get killed by a defiler if I go there. That's probably not ideal. I think 1 unit's going here. I think 1 unit's going here, and 1 unit's probably going over here. And I think that's what's going to happen.
Do you want to rapid?
I would love to. In fact, I will rapid many times because I singularly am allowed to do that. So we'll do a red unit. I accidentally mixed all my units up. Here we go. And we'll do a blue unit. I can't do this like if I like drag select, right? If I do this, does it work? Oh, no, I only got one. I'll do a purple unit. And then I guess we will descend upon this fortress like water on rock or whatever. So if I just go behind this thing, unfortunately, I can't score forward position on your turn, but that would be really cool if I could.
Yeah.
But I will just go over here probably. I'll be gone to ground, I guess. Does Captain Sargata have a good gun? No, a last pistol. Oh, her last pistol has an AP value? What? That's
So
crazy.
we don't mess about.
That's crazy. So you could shoot me with one last pistol if you'd like. Nothing I can do about that. All right. Guess it's like I could make it a 12. If you roll a 12 on me, and then that's, I guess it is what it is. I don't think you even fight me with that many people. Maybe 4. And then I punch you with all of my little claws. Okay, there's one. I will duplicate.
Yeah.
Here's another one. I'll go over here. Just do 8 off these guys real quick. Whoosh. Go over here. Make sure nobody can see me. I'm hiding. Prime goes first because he's a Chad. You have no vehicles above T11, so anti-monster or anti-vehicle doesn't matter. We do poke out a little bit here, but I think it's fine.
So you've got 1d6 family, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, it might kill a guy, which I'd rather not eat. So if I can hide from him, then I'll try to. Which I think I can. Well, I'll just go over back here just to make sure.
Yeah.
Sweet. I guess I have a little bit of extra leeway over here. And then I'll do it again. Whee!
They're all coming.
Whee!
No, lads.
I could go. You're about to charge at these guys this way. I could be. I mean, we close the distance pretty quickly, so I don't know if we have to be like that worried about the distance here. And I'll have 2 command points next turn to reroll if I need to. So if I go here, then I believe I'm gone to ground or hidden from basically everyone. And then these guys can be back here. Just be outside 12. Something like that. And these guys.
Completely missed the rerolls on the Terminators.
Oh, the hit reroll?
Yeah.
That's okay. They killed most of me anyway.
Yeah.
I think it might have been that the Broodlord would have been. It just would have been down Broodlord probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we'll do. I think.
Cool. Okay, excellent. I'm going to do some shooting. So I will start with shooting of the Abbey and the Chosen into the Swarm Lord.
Okay.
So I'm just going to shoot Abbey to be fair, so that's really relevant. So I'll do Dark Pact.
I should be in cover here. Ooh.
And fails the Dark Pact.
Oh my god.
Oh, it gets reroll though.
Oh yeah, you have an icon this time.
Yeah, okay.
Incredible.
And get
Okay. That means he doesn't get his command point though, right? Because he has to pass.
I know. That's the whole
pass
point.
it on 7.
I didn't know, so.
R.I.P. All right. Well, that sucks.
Cool. So that's 4 attacks. 4 attacks, and I think sustain hits. Hit on 2s.
So it should be 3s, right? Because I have -1.
3s, yeah. So I'll leave it.
Very nice. Very good. And then 6s. T10. 1.
Cool. Well,
I'm good. On a 5.
Cool. I'm not going to try the rest of them. Okay. I'm then going to do the Defiler shooting everything into.
Oh, did you want to do bolt guns into me or no?
I don't know. No, it's irrelevant. It's not really.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. The Defiler is going to shoot everything into the unit that he's engaged with. Can we roll this out for him all?
Yeah, because I have. Oh, you have blast. Where's your blast want to go? I think you could shoot here if you wanted to.
Yeah, I will put it.
Yeah.
In, yeah.
So it'd be Reapers and Excruciators here, and then the other gun here. Yeah. I mean, I'll make you roll it because I am.
Sustains.
Yeah. You are minus a bunch to hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
She'll be on 4s at least. And then the Broodlord has an invuln. Oh, okay. Sick. 3's doing.
Planes, threes.
Great roll. Is your roll
The
once?
ones.
Yeah. Good, 2, good. All right, it's like 11. Well, maybe I shouldn't have made you roll. So starting on 5s goes to 4s. Kills the Gene Stealer, kills the Gene Stealer, kills the Broodlord. Yep, all right. Fair enough, I guess. Not much I can do about that. Blast into the other guy.
Yeah. So that's going to be 4. Hitting on 3s or 4s? 3s.
Should be
And then
4s, but
looking for 2.
oh, it should be 5s actually, because you're engaged. You're engaged, and I have stealth. I don't know if that mattered though.
I don't think it did. I think I had a 5 and 6. I don't know if you can see it on the draw. I don't know how to get it up.
I'll roll my invul and see if it matters. It would matter. Yeah, be in the chat. Hooked up in my chat. Be last 5.
Last 5 roll.
So it was yeah, 1 4 1 5. So I think it would have been 1 hit. So I'll just take the 3.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm down to 3.
Cool.
Can you flamer me? Don't do it.
I'm going to flavor you with Huron. So
fair enough.
He's going to be D6 plus 2, trip 6. So 3. Oh, sad times. I didn't up that either, but I didn't say. So it's fine. So that's going to be 1 save of Victor's.
He's good.
He loves it. Cool. And then Keita is going to. We'll shoot his bolt pistol into him, right? Just because it does become quite relevant in so much as whether the flame then has to go into him. And that's the only other thing that we'll be able to shoot. Just do 1 bolt pistol and hits. Doesn't wound.
And that's T5.
So that definitely wound. Cool. I'm then going to have to shoot Rastor into.
Yeah, you will.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me down, Huron. Why'd you do it to me? Come on, guys.
Nice. Should be forced to wound. Because I'm T5. 3. Do I fail all of my invuln saves? No, I'm on 1. I lived.
You lived.
I lived.
Okay, I'm then going to shoot. I'll use my strat.
Yep.
Because then that will free me up to charge into these guys. Here is. So I'll use my strat here. So I'll do the 2d6 flamers into these guys to begin with.
Okay. Do you want a Dark Pact?
I will Dark Pact.
Yay. The Terminators are great at Dark Pacting. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Terminators are having a good time.
All rubbish. Not very good flavor.
4 shots. Winning on 3s. 3. I've saved them all. I'm too strong.
Loves it.
That's I found my saves. I failed like 20 in a row, but I finally found 3.
That was awful. Okay, and then I've got Terminator Champion. The other one's a paired curved weapons. It's not mine, was it? So it's going to be 4 bolt shots.
But he gets hit rerolls. Don't forget.
He does.
Nice.
Cool.
Should be forced to wound.
What's the wound? Come on, guys.
Ew. Lose a guy.
Cool. Exactly. Sum that out. Good. Okay, so that's shot. That's all shot. I think that's all of my shooting. I'm going to move over to the charge phase. I'm going to do this point. Secure. So I should get secure here and here. The fight is still back shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I can't charge through the terrain piece, which is quite interesting. So I could look at charging Abby to bring him round over to here, see what he rolls. Let's see what Abby rolls.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah,
But
cool.
yeah, just go ahead and do our charges. I don't think I'll have any reactions, and maybe at the end of the charge phase, but unlikely.
No, that's fine. So I've got 4 there.
1 sec, chat. I'll be back in a moment.
Within there, so let's see. So
I should fill my drink while I'm out. Ooh.
you would need to go 4. To left, and then he would come to that. Should create a very inside it. Cool. And this guy here can go that way. Actually landed. So right into that, which is good. You can get that way. He goes there. That should be they're dead. Going to charge. Stay there, 6 inches. But these guys, I'll roll the charge on. Go on to the talk about 11. So I go there, he's going to charge in on my side. Next turn. There you go. Okay, I'll go for it. You back, Charlie? No worries. So I charged in with Abby and friends. I rolled an 11 on Huron's brick and had an agonising decision point about whether I looked to go charge in and decided the 4-up is more important to me than
On 11.
go for this.
You could go so far.
Yeah, so I still maintain the 4-up on the side. So
yeah, sounds good.
Um,
Sorry about the delay, chance.
And
thanks for your patience.
Heroic or do
Did you? Sorry, what was that?
Do you want to heroic?
Oh, are you not charging with Huron?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay. Well then, no, I'm good. Am I even in range? I guess I could roll a 10, but I'm not going to.
No, cool. So I'll go to the consolidation phase. I just move him and Abby up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I won't move Abby up. Sorry, someone. Okay. Still 6 inch. There. And that's it. I'll fight first with Abby. He is going to gut act. You'll get to reroll. He's going to be dark patting for sustained.
Yay!
Which he passes. Cool. Cool, that way. Okay, cool. I'm going to try and punt into the sun, and I use the 8 attacks. Hit on 2s.
He'll be -1 to hit because of the Brood Lord.
Cool. Hitting on 3s then, and sustained. Cool. Drops out 1 and then 2 sustained.
Nice. Should be 2s.
2s.
Big 2s.
Oh, I picked up an extra on
that. Last game of 40k ever. Yeah. I was just crashing out because they nerfed Warrior Bioform. It's not actually the last 40k. It's hyperbole. I don't know why I clicked order roll, but we all die, I think. Gene Stealer. Oh, is there devs? Oh, there's a dev, right?
Yeah, the other
7. Oh, I also only rolled 6. Here's one more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, there's only one Gene Stealer. I forgot you shot one. Nice. All right.
Cool. And then the new order of things means it's really active play, basically.
The Von Ryan's Leaper both has fight first and would fight first. I don't know. He'll just attack you.
Amazing.
Yeah. He missed a bunch of times. Hiya! 1 AP, we won. Take that.
Take that.
Yes. That guy's showing you what's up.
Oh. Rolling big. Oh,
That's so funny.
that really is.
He's hit you for 3. What a goober. All right, hit me back. Just hit me with your hammer and I'll go away.
Yeah. Right, okay, so that's going to be 8 taps. It's 6 taps. I will definitely go packed for this. 4 sustained, which I pass. And I'm going to have these bad boys hitting on 2s.
Nice. Roll a 6.
And then
I'm dead. Actually, I was dead either way. I don't have a save. Cool. I guess you could consolidate all your guys.
So I could consolidate into you. You're going to come.
I do have fallback and charge with him, so he might be good for another damage on Vashtor and then falls back anyway. So
I've got no CP to do anything until I go into them. I'm not allowed to do anything there, so it's fine to put this to be doing that. And then these guys I will consolidate.
Yep, you can consolidate the Terminators, I think, as well. Because they were engaged at the start of the phase.
So I can come closest to the point. So if I go 3.
Latest round of updates was fine, but not inspirational. I think that's a good way to put it, Ergomat.
Okay.
I don't know if it was great. It was like really heavy-handed across the board, or didn't buoy the bad stuff up quite as much as you would hope it would. Like the fact that they didn't do very much to, like they hit Imperial agents, which was good, but like Eldar got like a couple of points buffs. Like okay, Eldritch Raiders seems good, I guess.
I think I will just consolidate. I don't think I will consolidate. I'll leave them there because at least they provide a bit of a barrier for really state people to be able to come into.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it for me, mate. In terms of points, I've killed a unit, so I get extra 3.
You sure do.
And I've also get secure for 5, is it?
Secure no man's land is a 5er. Yep.
Yeah. And for position, I'm going to get rid of for a CP.
Okay, command point. Cool. I'm gonna think about up down because I might pick up these Von Ryan Zippers just to go do actions.
It's not added my CP.
Oh, I guess I could uppy the Neurolictor. That's kind of fun.
I haven't gained a CP this turn, have I?
Not from Abaddon because he failed his Dark Pact.
No. For some reason it's not letting me add a CP.
Oh, if you just click on the CP thing, it will give you one. There you go.
Cool, thank you. Cheers.
Yeah. This Neurolictor's really good. Oh, did you want to consolidate? You didn't want to touch the Neurolictor?
No.
That's fair.
There's no point. I can overwatch you.
That's true. Yeah, I guess I'll have to run away probably. I do want to stay within 12 of all these people. Just to file it for sure. Guess like, is there a universe where I just uppy and then just drop back here and call it a day? What's 8 off of Sargota? Dare? Okay. I'm kind of into that. And then I leave these guys. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. So I'll do that. I'll go down. Put him into reserve. Before I forget, I'm just going to roll Battle Shock for him. He loves it. And then, hold up. Does that work? I actually don't know if I roll 3d6 when I'm in reserve. I actually might not, because I think I have to be within 6 inches of myself.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm within 6 inches of whatever friendly synapse models. It is said to be within synapse range of the army. Oh, okay, so they're not in synapse range if they're off. Neither combination of these will fail that, but for future reference, it's good to know because I'm leadership 7.
Okay.
And the minimum I could roll on the dice is a 7. Not that it, I think, makes a huge difference here. I'm going to draw 2 cards and gain a command point. No prisoners outflank. All right, well, we're off to the races now, I guess. So these guys do reactive move, and I go with an 8, and then they throw a dog at me. A little doggy, a little doggy friend.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I have to start thinking about table quarters because that's my primary. I think I just like rock Swarmlord directly at you, and then we see what happens. I actually don't know if I care that much about table quarters, to be honest.
I think this is, yeah, it's 10 to size it right.
Yeah. I think I'm going to put my whole army in engagement range with your whole army, and then we're going to see what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Yep. Not being able to be overwatched by the filer is so big here. Fortunately, if I force like 3 consecutive battle shock checks, eventually you'll fail one. Here we go. Advance the Tyranid Prime. To battle. 4. We go 14 inches. You can overmatch me with all these flamers.
Yeah.
Although I can Vect you, so if it costs, you could do that with 2 flamers, and it costs you 100% of your command points, which is probably fine. If that's where you want to spend that money, be my guest. If 2 flamers kill all 10 Hormagaunts,
I believe in them.
I mean, I deserve it. I think I played hubristically and was punished. Here we go. Here we go. And we're off. I get 2 more inches on these guys, which I think means that these guys can go inside the building, and that's about it. Like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. So I'm gonna have a tough time. I think we get to shoot our guns this turn too, because I don't know if I care about hidden anymore. 8 inches from these people is here. I can kind of just trigger it. I'll lose a Ravener, but it's fine, probably. Interesting. These Raveners. Oh, sorry, I get started turn. I get 3 points for holding your home objective. And also the other one, but we're gonna say it's really the cool one.
Just note on this side, obviously.
These guys will advance. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Whee! Let's do this a little bit more of a normal way. I can go all the way to here. Sure, if you want to trigger plunder off that, that's fine. Whee! We're just having so much fun. They just love running really fast. All right, there they are. You want to move your guys?
What's the profile of these guys?
They're all 3 attacks at 622, twin linked, sustained hits, and except for this guy who has the exact same profile but twice as many of them. I have
I'm fine for a second.
I have I have a lot of identical profile attacks. I'm about to swing with like 107, 62.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun.
Or 105. No. Yeah, 105. 105. 62 sustain. In we go. It's because we have the Tyranid Prime, and then we get another 38 1 damage attacks and another 9 to 3 damage attacks. And then once the dust clears, we see what happened. No reactive move?
Nope.
Okay. We'll do these guys, I guess. Sure. Where's my prime? He's in the front. 2 from you is here. One thing I kind of like about like this edition is that the walls, because of the extra engagement range, the walls feel like they actually are restrictive in terms of like model placement, which is interesting. Yeah. Like it doesn't stop you from charging, but it does make fights like more like difficult to engage with, which is I think is kind of cool. Go over here. Where do I want my sprays to go? Probably into the Chosen. We'll see. So if I just go here, I can shoot almost anyone.
Sky. Can you see the top?
Okay. And would you like to move them?
I don't know.
Okay. And then the last unit. 4. Oh, let's do a 2-inch bubble. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to walk into the bubble, but I just want to make sure I'm not in engagement of anyone because that would be cheating. We can go around the world. Around the world. Huh? Okay. Would you like to move them now?
I would like.
Okay. Off
Off
you go.
So the best I can get to back here would be 4 at that stage, and that would show you how far off does that make the charge, but it makes it into a 3 or 4 still.
Probably 4.
4. Hardly seems worth it. I suppose the benefit, I lose the 4 up for virtually doing that. I could use some of these guys back, right? So let's at least do something at the time. So go 4 this way, be able to move them away, get the one instead, yes, over 2. And then I do the dog off of that. I can do the dog, right? It's around this. Off the normal move.
Yeah, you can do the dog.
Yeah.
Does it not work on one?
It doesn't work on.
Oh no! The dog ran away! He saw a ripper somewhere else. Yeah. He's like, hey, oh, I saw a squirrel. Guys, there's a squirrel. I'm going to deep strike this guy over here because I have deep strike in this detachment. And put these guys within range of me. And then he'll plunder, I guess. Oh, these guys want to move, probably. I guess I can maintain control of this objective in case I'll advance them 1 inch. What I'll probably do is just go over here and leave the last guy on the objective in case I accidentally all my dudes die next turn, and then at least I'll get 3. And then if I need somebody to go back to my home later, they can do that. Okay. Shooting. I think I'm actually gonna perform ranged attacks this time, which is pretty wild. Let's see. If I ping a damage onto the Defiler, it's kind of sweet. Can I see those guys? No. So let's do this Venom Bolt into the Defiler. 7 shots. On 4s, because I have +1 wound. 4 AP1. 1 damage each. Nice. The red unit's Venom Bolt will shoot the Huron's unit, I think. Yeah, that's correct. 5 shots. 2s, because of +1 wound. 4 AP1.
Why are you getting +1 to anything secure?
You're battle shocked and within 12 inches of an Neurolictor. They just have a persistent aura of +1 to wound against battle shocked people within 12.
Cool.
1 damage each.
Yep. Sorry, I'll take it on the Saga.
Yeah, you put Sargata first.
Also,
yep. So she'll take, she'll take 3. I'll ping one more into them. Ooh, spicy. 8 AP1. Oh, I'm sorry. I should be minus window wound here because you have Fellhammer, right? And I'm strength 5
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
or strength 6. Yeah, I should have been on 3s there instead of 2s. Yeah, I should have been on 3s.
That's fine. We'll just leave the last one.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So these won't miss. I'll just give you a 2, I guess, or something.
Cool. Okay.
I think that's fair.
How many am I taking there? I'm taking 2. Yeah.
Yeah, just take 2. I'll pull 2 successes out from that last attack. I was on 4s against the Defiler because I'm only strength 6. But on these guys, I should be suffering it. I forgot earlier, or I was like remembered for Swarmlord, and I forgot these guys would get it.
To be fair, there's so much. Yeah, I didn't think there's going to be much shooting going on here, so it's kind of escaped my memory altogether.
Yeah. The only other shot I did was a strength 5 into T5, so it didn't matter there.
Yeah.
Swarmlord will shoot the Chosen. If I do that, I have an 8-inch charge. You can pull out a charge. Only if I kill 3 guys. If I shoot these guys, I'll shoot the Defiler. If I accidentally kill it, it's like makes my life much easier. 6 shots. Nah, just 1. AP 1. You're good.
Loves it.
Cool.
Finally say something.
We did it. Let's charge. Easy stuff first. Oh yeah, you want to do -2?
So I've got 2 options. I could
These guys are
-2 these guys. Yeah, of course, yeah. Right, okay. Actually, no, I don't want to do it.
That's fair.
Do I do it here and then at least then like reduce some of this stuff coming in?
That would make it really hard for Swarmlord to get in.
Yeah, I will do it. I'll do it.
Okay, I'll vect it. So it'll be put 2 to 0.
Do I have to do it after you vect it?
I mean, you like, you would know I have vect, so you don't have to do it.
Okay, fine. I will do it then. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll say it 2. There you go.
I said 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like open information that I have Vect, and I don't believe there's ever any reason not to use Vect on the first opportunity. So I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, of course.
It's not like I'm like tricking you with a stratagem or something.
No.
Okay, let's charge. So easy stuff. We'll do blue unit. Yep. Okay. I don't think I need that distance, but I'll take it. I'll declare here and here. And what we'll probably do is put like 3 guys into this thing, which should be good. And then the prime will hit Vashtor. Put a guy here, and then we'll punch Vashtor with a bunch of people and hope for the best. Can I in there? I can. Cool. And then red unit. 5. So we do make it on these guys. I think I'm just gonna declare the chosen here. So we'll go 5. I'll move their token. We'll go 5 around the world here. Something like this. Does that get him in range of this? It does not. He has to go there. All right, good to know. So he's going to go over here. So I don't think anyone else can fit there. He's going to go over here. Is he? No, he's not. He's a little big. The danger of playing with big bases in 11th edition.
Yeah.
All right. So then this guy will go over here just to get to engagement because he can't get within an inch of anyone anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then these guys all have to do this kind of thing. And this guy probably, assuming that we're not running out of engagement coherency. Oh, we might. He might have to go here because I think that's incoherent otherwise. Because it could be like here. Okay. Purple. Oh, that -2 would have been big. I rolled a 2. I will declare only the chosen.
See, the battle shock on the fight is huge.
Yeah, that was
Absolutely
big.
huge.
That's big. It was I've never really done the just like Broodlord dive on turn 1. But getting all the Broodlords up in all your guys to give the -1 on the Shadow test is a kind of a huge deal.
Yeah.
Because then it's like it gives you Battle Shock on my turn, Battle Shock on your turn, and then also Shadow. So you have 3 chances to fail.
Yeah.
And if you fail any of them, it's
Yeah.
really bad. Yeah. I think I'm gonna lose a guy to fight because of that roll, but we'll see. The Hormagaunts. 10. All right. We'll go into the Chosen and the Terminators. What we'll do is do like this, I think. And then have all these guys sort of come and hang out over here. And then it's going to be Swarmy, hoping for the best. I think the Hormagaunts kind of want to hit the Chosen more than they want to hit the Terminators. If I go here, I'm not out of coherency. I'm within an inch. And I'll leave a 2-inch spot for Swarmlord to stand in if he makes that charge. Get 10. Swarmlord, if you hit the charge in the first try, I'll buy you a hat. No, what a goober. That's worth the reroll, I think. That means I can't surprise attack and also precision. That's probably fine. What's the worst that could happen? It's an 8. Getting the surprise attack. Yeah, I'll just reroll. Fuck it. Here we go. Big money. Big money.
He's in.
The biggest money of them all. If we go here and then just swing first with him, we should be okay. All right.
Is it one CV for the precision across the whole of the unit?
It is.
It's a great strat.
Yeah, I mean, it was like kind of a meme in 10th edition, but in 11th, because I just have to see with one guy, and then all your low saves go on that model, it's like really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's assassin beasts. It's infantry only, so I can't do it on Stormlord or on like if I had a monster like a Carnifexes or something. But yeah, just fucking sweet on the little guys. And it's also keyworded to specific guys. It has to be the Vanguard invaders, which is like the Jade Stealers and the Raveners. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's not that big of a deal. That's the whole army. So, okay. I believe that we are piling in. Do you have any stuff to do at the end of the charges?
No.
Okay, in we go. So what we're gonna do is pile in over here. Do some stuff like this. We'll get these guys in like this. The Raveners are gonna come around the corner. Touch that guy. Touch that guy. I would love to get this Ravener here, which I can do. It's very exciting. I do think... Oh, we can get that guy on that guy. So unless you pull that guy, which you might. Swarmlord can go there. And then these dudes are just going to sort of hang out, I think. They're mostly where they want to be. These dudes want to come in over here. Yeah, there's something like cool I can do here. We're all just kind of in this little building together. we all live here.
Jeremy, you're supposed to be in all 4 quarters of this. You're literally both our armies in 1 quarter.
I'm in 3 quarters. I'm in 3.
Okay.
I'm in 3 quarters. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Listen, you're the person who redeployed their whole army over here. I didn't do that. That was you. I am gonna lose one guy out of this combat because there's no way he can fight anyone. Oh no, he could fight the enforcer. Just kidding, we're fine. Okay. Those are all my pile-ins. Is there any pile-ins you would like to do? I think I have most of your guys based, but we'll see.
Yeah, so I don't think I can do anything on that side. So he's going to be able to get to fight the table. Is definitely sorted. We can cite in there so that you can fight there. No, I think that's it. Good.
Cool. Alrighty. Let's do fighting. So first things first is Swarmlord, because I think he's gonna get pulled out of combat very quickly. Oh, you have a place where
no, you can get that. Sorry, excuse me. You can get that. He gets that. No worries. Yeah,
Sweet.
First.
Yep. Here he goes. I missed 2 times. I went on 2s, re-rolling because I'm too late. That is 6 invuln saves on the chosen, please.
6 4-ups.
Kills 4.
How much damage are these?
3.
3 each. Cool. Okay, so he's now fought. I can go. Side 1, 2. We're going to do put water, put 2 into there. So you're still not out of combat range there. So still there. I don't think I can actually pull you out of combat.
It's hard for the Raveners. I mean, if you can pull this guy out on Abaddon's unit for sure. The other thing is you can pull a bunch of Hormagaunts out by pulling from the front. I think the Raveners are more relevant, but the Hormagaunts are they're there.
I think get more around that.
Okie dokie.
These 4 have gone.
Yep.
Give that. I'm going to interrupt.
With who? Oh, with Vashtor. Sure. Sounds good.
The Raveners. So it's 2 CP for that.
Yep.
That would be 6 attacks.
Yep. Big swing. Big swing. Oh no, Vashtor.
Yeah.
Why are you like this?
What are you doing?
For 3 again?
3.
Bro.
Didn't want to be here at the end of this activation, right? So at least he's going to take something.
Yeah.
Anyway. So 3, 5, 6. We give it 2s. No minuses on here, is there?
Nope. We're just hanging out.
Cool. Put that one back in.
Yep.
Trust that one.
Well, he failed the sustain, right?
Oh yeah, I still get it, right?
Oh, of course, yeah, that's the rules. That's Archie stuff. Yeah. Kills 5.
Cool.
The interesting question is if I think we're okay if we just swing like this Ravener Prime here, so we'd probably kill the guys. Oh, not the character. That's illegal. Okay. Goodbye. Sweet. Then we'll do yeah, we'll rip this band-aid off. I'll give these guys precision, so I'm out of command points. And I'm gonna attack the Prime into the Defiler, and I'm gonna attack everyone else into Abaddon.
Cool.
So into the Defiler on 3s, because I'm not very good at attacking with sustain, so that stays in. And then I have +1 to wound, so I'm on 4s with Twin Light. Ah, just 2. Well, I thought that was overkill, but I guess not. Yeah, 2 damage each.
4 damage.
Oh, exacties. Don't do it. That would have been so good. It would have killed Vashtor for sure, right? Vashtor would have.
Yeah,
he would have died to one Von Reinsleeper and then himself.
I did.
Yeah, for sure. I have 9 dudes into the Chosen on 3s, with sustain, and then winning on 3s with Twin Light. Good thing, because I rolled a million 1s and 2s. 24, we'll start on Abaddon.
AP
2, so it'll be on your invuln. So it's 2 damage each. So the first 5 kill him, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Amazon. And then
Oh, and then that's another one dead. Another one dead.
it's 2 each, right, to kill chosen. So it's 1,
Yeah,
2,
exactly.
3, 4. So there's 2 left. Yeah. Or 3 left. 3
these
left.
guys. So I bought 2. Oh no, we can. Releases. Well, not cool. That's very sad, but
Okay. The Raveners over here in Tavashtor. We'll just roll them out real quick. I can't do any strats because I'm out of command points. So we've got 18 attacks because I have prime. Here's 8 and here's 10. He's hit on 4s because I -1 to hit you. And then I wound on these are misses and the go away. And these are sustained. Oh, sorry, 4s. These are sustained, and then these went on 5s with rerolls. Oh no! 1 wound. That was incredible.
Oh.
2 damage, just 2 damage.
2 damage.
That was an amazing roll. I rolled a 1 to 5 up out of like 21 dice.
Well, what's really sick in that, right? I think I'll say shoot it yourself, right?
I just did. Yeah, I just didn't even do. I just didn't roll any fucking wounds. I don't know. That was incredible. All right, the Hormagaunts, I guess. We did lose a bunch of attacks because we're not in engagement review anymore. So these guys will attack the Terminators. 1, 2, 3. These 3 are out of range of everyone. These guys are in range of the Terminators. And this is also out of range. So everyone's into the Terminators. So it's going to be Rending Claw from the Tyranid Prime. First thing. Hits every time. Wounds 3, AP 2 for 3 damage. You love it. His Lash Whip.
Extra attacks.
3 AP 2. 1 damage.
1 damage.
And then all the Hormagaunts should be 21 attacks. 21. Three AP1. Can I get that guy? No, he takes 1. Well, that was disappointing.
There we go.
And then everyone over here. So it should just be the whole unit. Here we go. Did that roll? I'm gonna assume it did. 25 AP2 on your 5s, I guess, because there's no more Abaddon.
We on 2s.
Yeah, because I have +1 against you because you're battle shocked.
Okay.
I'm like a silly nightmare hunt, kind of.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you have, yeah, Enforcer's got 1 wound, right? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
these are, it's 2 to kill whoever, right? And then
Yeah,
1 on the Enforcer, so it should be that. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 guy takes 2 damage. However you want to order that.
That's all that's been chosen. Gone, and then I get one of these guys taking 6, which I'm going to stick on. Kevin. Actually, no, because he has to continue to Garlog, the Soul Eater.
Yeah, take that Garlon.
You take that Garlon.
You goober.
No, actually, no, I don't do that. So I do it on Gatrus. He's not really good at this attachment. Anyway.
I do have characters. The Ravener Pribes are all characters. Basically, every unit of my army is a character. So he is actually pretty good here. I don't know. Yeah.
So it's on the court aspect. Cool. Okay. Excellent.
Sweet. So that's all me. Hit me back.
God, that was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
That was absolutely brutal.
That was 99 strength 6 AP 2 damage attacks.
That was absolutely brutal. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's do some stuff then. So let's do get some of these up, these guys.
If it makes you feel better, I do die just as easily on the crackback. So you are about to kill reap a great tally of Tyranid Raveners.
Cool. I'm going to do the precision attack first into these guys to be able to take out the lead character.
Oh, do you want a dark pack
Twos.
or no?
Oh, I do want to start up. Sure.
Yep.
Sorry, thank you.
I
get to reroll it though, so I've got the.
Do you? Because the icon guy's dead, right?
Yeah. It's just that. So he takes one. Okay. I'll do it in 2 seconds. It's done, of course, master. So that's rolled for these. So I've got sustained. I've dropped 1 in there, and these are anti-character for 2 ups. So that'll be 5 for you to save these at APT damage each. Just take the screen.
Starting on the character.
Yes, please.
He's dead. He takes 3 of them, and then someone else also dies. We will pull this regular guy. So they lose sustained hits now.
Amazing. That should be fine. I'll do the Tyrant's Claw. So these are going to be hit on 2s. Love that. And sustained hits.
Good
and
roll.
then these are going to be strength 8. So
should be 3s.
3s. And that will be 6 you'd save please, AP3 for damage each.
Mm-hmm. 3 AP3.
AP3.
Okay. I just die. AP3, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then the 4 save are a hit on 2s.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, good sustained hits.
Doing really well.
Look at him go.
Look at that. And then 3s. Good on the conversion, but 2 for that, please make AP2 2 damage.
Got him. That's the unit.
And then, is that the unit?
Yep.
Good. I'm going to go next into these chosen. So I should have 1, 2. These chosen. So that is going to be Power Fists hitting on 3. Oh, Dark Pact. Dark Pact. Or sustained.
Nice.
Get. That's good. Freeze.
Ew.
Right. Yeah.
These are just their curse weapons?
No, this is Power Fists.
Or are they just all Power Fist?
Yeah,
nice.
Power Fist. And then this is going to be
should be 3s.
So 3s.
Yeah. 3.
Cool. 382 damage, please.
You take 2 damage. That was a good roll.
Really good roll.
Finding a save somewhere.
And the curse weapon. Freeze. Strength 5, so freeze.
2.
So that'll be 2 feet, so please. AP2 1 damage.
Kills that guy and does another damage.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 for these guys. This. Okay. Dark Pact Ball sustained.
Mm-hmm.
Which I get.
Nice.
Cool. Power Fists. Freeze. For 2s. It's going to be 2 feet safe, please. AP2 damage.
1 goes through. Do you have a wounded guy? Oh, this is on the Hormagaunts or the Raveners? Hormagaunts?
This is on the some on the Hormagaunts.
Yeah. So just kills the guy. Yeah, I don't even get a save. Oh, I lose 2 guys.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And then I've got the next one, which is into the Chain Fists.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to hold on. Looking for 4s.
And 2s.
I should be re-rolling all these hit rolls. Right?
Oh, yeah, because you dark pacted. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Nice. Sustains, yeah.
Two sustains. I'm looking for 2s.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
Okay. That's 5.
And then I've got Erica's weapon. Hit on freeze.
And then we're done 3s.
Freeze. One feet
Each one,
mate,
right?
if you want.
Or is it 1?
Yeah, you're right. No.
Yeah, paired. It's a paired weapon guy. Yeah, so 3.
Yeah, 3.
I'm gonna roll these in case they hit the prime. They don't. So they do. So he takes 1. Okay. Cool beans. And then that's it, I guess, right? Because already fought. Sick.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn. I'm gonna score a bunch of points. I'm gonna get 3 table quarters. I'm gonna get 2. Just 1 kill, I guess. I just killed the defiler. And I get forward position for taking your home. I get plunder for doing the action with the Nora Elector. I get. I didn't look at outflank. We can get that later, probably. So I will just get no prisoners, I guess, for 2. And that's what I got. That's what I got.
Amazing.
And then I will pass over.
Cool. So it's at or above starting strength, isn't it? So this.
Yeah, you'll have to take one of these guys regardless.
Yeah. So assassination and occasional offense. That's yours, not mine.
Don't make me do that. I don't want to do that.
Okay, let's do some battle tests, right? Let's see what's going on. So I'm going to do first into Hurons. Hurons lot. Come on, let me down, guys.
Love it.
That's brilliant.
That's gone.
And then I'm going to do into Vastor.
We have to do consolidate, so I think is relevant.
Oh, of course, sorry.
These guys. I go first, right?
Sorry.
So I think if I touch that dude, I can make you pull a guy, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll do that. And then this prime, I guess, will just touch a bunch of Terminators, and these guys will just sort of hug on Vestor. Okay.
Cool.
And you have like 2 Terminators could move if they wanted to. Also, these guys could engage here, but I don't think they want to.
And there's he's already touching that one, right? So there's no point in coming into those guys. So what I'll do, touch on that side. I can shoot in pistols, kill that, and charge in. Brilliant plan. I might be able to use. Important to heal. So okay, cool. So he's passed battle shot. These guys passed battle shot. I'm going to do these few chosen we've got in the middle.
Nice.
I love it.
And then the Terminators.
Terminators.
Look at them go. I don't even care.
Right. Cool. Okay. In terms of holding points, how much OC are you?
Swarmlord's 3, and I have a Ravener, so I have 4 here.
So I'm not within. So I don't hold the middle, and
Is it of Huron's unit or of Huron himself for the aura?
I think it's. Not sure.
Yeah, it's of him himself.
It's of himself.
Yeah.
So I don't get it.
Yeah, his reactive move is anyone of his unit, but the aura is just from him.
Yeah.
They're not inspired by Gary on the Corpse Master. They're inspired by Huron Blackheart.
Okay, so I'm going to heal there. That will bring me back to 1 guy. I could heal back into Vastor. So I've kind of got to make a choice here about where I look to be able to do most of that attack. I've only currently got 1 CP. I could not heal the Corpse Master and get CP off of the Chosen because they're within 6 inches. So that would give me the extra CP. That would mean that I could do what with it? I could heal Vastor, or I could then heal these guys. They've still got them to side.
Yeah, he could also gain. He just gains CP off his own unit, right? If they're below striking strength.
Yeah. Okay, so I could do that. That would give me 2 CP. So I could heal 1. I then get 1 more to be able to do some stuff with. I'm currently below starting strength, so I could shoot into these guys. Probably the move. He's T5, 6 wounds. There's a chance I could do that with these guys. I don't think so. He didn't do very well last
Thank you
time.
for the follow, Kitty Soul Siphon.
So
Appreciate you.
probably more important to try and keep Vastra alive. You're going to send in to me stuff to get over that quite quickly.
Yeah, the title's mostly because I'm sad I had to change my list for the new
We choose
thing.
the combat now.
I would have much preferred to have Tyranid Warriors in this list, but I think Tyranid Warriors are unplayable trash now. I think they went from being one of Tyranid's best melee counterpunches to being fucking awful. And it makes me sad. This list is interesting and fun, but it is dramatically worse than the warrior version. The warrior bioform version. Oh, did I lose you?
No, you're not. No, I'm just thinking. He's only one wound, so I could come down here, throw the dog. I've already thrown the dog. We could come down here.
Yeah, the dog ran off.
Shoot.
Dog left.
Yeah, he ran off, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh,
He ran, shoot there. He then comes in, kills all of these guys. Vashdor dies. It's going to be a Swarm Lord off. He's just going to come in to be able to kill them, which isn't going to be fun for me anyway. I come up here, kill these guys. Swarm Lord can't get in this turn.
Warriors lost all their rerolls. They used to have reroll once to hit, and they lost that for +1 strength.
Shoot and come down.
So they're very, very slightly better against toughness. They're +1 to wound against toughness 12 or higher, but they are like 20% worse against literally every other profile. And even against toughness 12, it's like a very marginal increase. It's fucking stupid.
Heal there.
So like,
come down here. Charge.
I used to have like 400 points of the Sisters Warriors, and I just cannot justify including them anymore. Oop.
Sure.
What's the question? Sorry,
can you fall back and charge?
Yeah, that my detachment ability is my everything in the army falls back and charges, and then if it's the Vanguard, they also advance and charge, which is why I could advance and charge.
Yeah, cool. So I'm going to gain the CP off myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use one of the CPs to be able to heal Astor.
Yep.
That's going to be D3 plus 1. So for free.
And that's because he's a demon.
Oh. Yes, correct.
Nice.
Cool. Facing back up to
he's a big spooky demon.
He's a big spooky demon. I'm going to need to.
The other thing too is that Warriors got the Warrior Bioform has a strat that makes them tougher to kill. They lost their rerolls to save, so it was either they choose rerolls to hit, rerolls to save. They had a strat that gave them -1 to be wounded. So it's like they have like sustained hits and a 5+ invuln save. Two things that are supposed to combo with reroll ones. And then they have a strat that's -1 to be wounded as long as your strength characteristic is higher than their toughness. But then they gave them a buff that increased their toughness. So it's like
is to
they used to be able to put 3 things together to make themselves difficult to kill. Not that it made them like significantly harder to kill. They were just like sort of difficult to kill sometimes. And then they like basically lost all of that in exchange for like +1 strength sometimes. It's fucking stupid.
He doesn't have anything that stops me from shooting it.
Yeah, but the thing is that
it's Norilita.
He's lone up, and then I could spend for the 6-inch if I wanted to. He also has the reactive move, so don't walk in with an 8.
How far is the...
But like they were sustained hits because their characters all give them sustained hits, or the detachment. A lot of times they're sustained lethal, like crit 5s or something. And then there's a bunch of ways to give them +1 to hit. So the whole thing is that they're 2s rerolling 1s into a critical effect. And like rerolling 1s doesn't sound crazy until you build the whole datasheet around it. And then it's like, that was all I did. I don't know. It's like such a minor change, and it's clearly something where they're like, we're going to try to reduce the number of rerolls in the game. Here's some random units that have reroll ones. And you're like, wait, but you built the whole fucking unit around rerolling ones, you idiot. Now they don't do anything. Now they're a really mediocre melee unit.
I can then
For fucking a billion points.
um
Stupid, dude.
these two doesn't come into. Okay. I think that's the end of my movement.
Sweet.
I'm going to use the corpse mark.
Yeah, make sure I don't overwatch you. You can shoot me with your guy who has a cool psychic gun.
Right.
It's one shot. If I lose the Neurolictor, it's not the end of the world. It does give you 3 points, but you'll probably kill the Prime, so it's like kind of whatever. Or you'll kill these guys, so that doesn't matter. But if I overwatch you and I kill Garion, then you never ever get anyone back with this unit, right? They're just dead forever.
No, because I can.
Oh, you could heal with Garlon if he's alive. He has a ranged attack, so it's -1. Maybe the Neurolictor is correct. Maybe we're supposed to keep him alive.
So I'm not going to shoot him with the gun. I'm going to start the shooting phase I've got, because you can just make that load up to 6, right? So start the shooting phase. I'm going to attack him with a psychic attack as a push trap.
Oh, it's not an attack? Oh, it's Fleshy Curse.
Fleshy.
Yeah,
Correct.
you're good. Yeah, do the Fleshy Curse. Yeah, I'm not going to overwatch.
All right. Cool. Okay, so I'll use the strat then for Fleshy Curse. Do you want to pick him up because we're at 1?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I take a minimum 1. Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So that gives me the 3 regardless.
Yep.
I can then, I can't shoot anything into. I'm going to then go straight to the charge phase.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to charge him with Huron. Oh, what cards have I drawn here? Assassination. So that gives me assassination. I'm not worried about engage.
Yeah, it's just like the level of consistency, right? It's like reroll ones are it's a good effect, right? It's like a 10% increase of damage or whatever, or like of successful hits. I guess in totality of damage is probably only a 5 or something. But when you're 1s into 2s with a crit, the reroll 1 is worth more than 1 additional attack, right? Or it's worth at least 1 additional attack. Sometimes more than if you have lethal sustain. So it's like such a dramatic difference in their damage output. And losing it just wholesale is crazy. It would have been fine, and I just would have ported to Subterranean Assault, which gives you reroll 1s all the time.
Cool.
If you could fucking turtle on Deep Strike with it, but it's an unplayable detachment because it was built for 10th edition and doesn't work with 11th edition's mechanics. He does have to get closer to me.
Yeah.
I guess, like, if he could go to an inch... Oh, does this not give me an inch? Is this being silly? Here we go. Here's my 1 inch.
So
yeah, I don't know if he can get... I don't think he can get to the other side of the wall and be closer. Because he has to end within an inch on the charge, right?
Yeah.
Because the charge move put him here, so then if he piles... Yeah.
Okay. There. Got any character? Do you have any characters?
Okie dokie. I guess a Terminator could pile if you want.
He's going to be able to fight into him anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. And then I'll pile these guys, and I'll just come hang out. Hello. I think this guy's supposed to be basing you, so I'm not going to pile him.
Yeah.
This guy, if I go this guy here, this guy can go here, and then this guy could go there, and then that's it. Okay. Cool. Hit me with your best shot. Fail your Dark Pact. Kill Garion. Do it. You won't.
I'm not going to do it.
What? 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 What?
I'm definitely not going to do it. Mo didn't raise me full, right? So I'm going to do it. But I'm going to Dark Pact.
Hey, we did it!
Definitely getting sustained.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, just do axe ending. Let's do this. Hit on 2s.
Nice, good roll.
And that leaves that 1 in, and then looking for 2s.
Should we... Is it 2s or 3s with him? Strength 8?
Anti-character 2 up.
Oh, this is the precision guy.
Yeah.
5 on 6s.
Yeah.
2 save. So on the prime, right? So it just kills him.
Yes, please, yeah.
Bloop.
Cool. And then I think you can get Huron in.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Huron. Hit on 2s.
Aw.
We did.
Should be 3s 2 and bunch of 1s and 2s. Yeah. All right. Kills 3. I will leave my Venom Blaster guy. If he survives, Garion and Garlon's Soul Eater, which I'm sure he will. There's no way you could possibly kill me with like 20 attacks.
Yeah. Force Dave. Come on, Psychic. You can do that.
Oh, what a Chad. Oh, what a Chad.
That's it.
Absolute Chad. 3s 2 and right? You're string 6.
Oh, come on.
5. Ready? All 6s. No, he's dead. Good job, team.
Brilliant.
I'll fight with the Raveners. I'll put... How about his command point? I'm not going to up E or anything because my guys are dead. So I'm going to hold this. Do I need this? I could up E these guys. Who cares? I will surprise assault your Terminators. Please take a battle shock check.
They're not scared. They're going to be fine.
They're very scared. They're going to have a terrible time.
They're not.
Oh! Double 6s!
All
Alright. Well, I got 5 into the Terminators and 4 into the Chosen. The guys against the Terminators get +1 to hit at least. So, where's my prime? Oh, he's on the side. So, on the Chosen, it's 3 regular dudes and a prime. 3 regular dudes is 9. Prime is 6. It's on 3s with sustain.
You took the extra one.
Wounds.
You took the one you pulled out.
What's up?
Did you mean that you?
Yeah, because it was. I respond to 10
that's fine.
and then 5, and they have 15 total attacks. Yeah.
That's fine. You're cool. Yeah, no problem.
These are twin links. So 11 AP2 onto the Chosen.
5 ups.
Got
I
him.
tried. That's dead.
And then into the rest of the team, we'll get 15 attacks, and these hit on 2s because I'm cool like that. Ooh, sustain. Let's go. Twin linked. 14 AP2, please, for 2.
4 ups. Ooh.
I think we... Oh, we get 3. Almost got him. Because one guy's wounded, right? So he'll die, and then 2 guys will.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Your swing.
That's brilliant. Okay. Pair of ghost weapons going into the.
Thank you. I have a wounded Ravener, so you could kill the wounded Ravener pretty easily, but it's up to you.
Lash rate, right? Do I? It's only 5 attacks.
Yeah, it's only 5, and I have 5 wounds.
Yeah.
You could get them because you have like sustain and twin linked, but I save on 5, so it's like really awkward.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Do I Dark Pact? That's the question.
Oh, of course you do. Final stand? Oh my god. Oh my god. No way! Are you kidding me? I can't believe that happened. That's insane.
I can't believe that.
Sometimes Dark Pact is literally like just your shield host for the entire game for every attack. And sometimes it's that you do 15 damage to your own army. That's crazy, dude.
This attachment, it's always the same.
Yeah, for sure.
I should have done that, really. That was a bit silly of me, but anyway, there we go. Right, cool. Okay. That is.
I mean, it's like a 40% chance you actually fail, and then a 1 in 3 you die. So it's like, I don't know. It's like whatever, 82% or 85% or something to get to survive that. That's probably fine.
So I'm gonna get 5 CP for assassination.
Yep, I'm just gonna objective consolidate these guys, and they're just gonna go sort of towards this thing, and then we're gonna vibe.
Get rid of the scene. Get rid of engage for a CP.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah,
makes sense to me.
How do you return, mate? I didn't get anything. Oh, I get free for primary, so I got to kill.
Yep. All right. And then we're off. So no uppy downies, because I don't have any command points. I do get one for Swarmlord. I draw 2. I draw 2. I draw 2. I draw 2. There it is. Grievous Blow. I don't think I can do that anymore. I don't think I could ever do that. Burden of Trust. Okay. I guess we'll burden. Burden. Technically burden here. Sure. And we'll say, what's the area that I want to call? We can hold this from outside if we really wanted to. I'll take a battle shock check for the prime. He loves it. He didn't even like those guys. They were rude to him. And then we will move. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna walk over to these dudes, and then I'm gonna charge your guys with my guys, and then we're gonna see who wins.
I can't get CP. I got one off of.
Oh, because you did this the thing. Yeah, you want to keep the card.
I got one off of that.
Yeah, you're so right.
That's what.
Okay. Lash Whip Prime. I guess we'll go over here. What's it give him? 5. I bet we could go here and make it within 5. Yeah. Swarmy will go here. Move 8. And put them within 12. Yeah. And then these dudes are burden of trusting this, so they're gonna just hang out where they are. I guess what we'll do is we'll advance them and put them within 6 of the sable edge so that they can get outflank if we really want to. If these guys make a big charge and go over here.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we're shooting. I'm gonna shoot Swarmlord at here on Blackheart. I'm gonna remember your -1 to wound. I roll 4 shots. What a time. 1 AP1. Take that. Take that, Garion, the Corpse Master. 2 damage. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. What's up, Inky? I'll shoot them with my Venom Blast for 6 shots. -1 to wound, so 2 AP1. 1 damage each. Okay,
yeah.
Sure.
1 damage each.
Yeah, just 1. And then we're charging. The Raveners. Kitty cat. You are so loud. You're so loud. What's up? You want to snuggle and stuff? I see. Want to sit on my arm? There you go, bud. Raveners, go. 7. We'll go to both. I'm going to leave myself a little 2-inch spot for the prime to get in on these guys. When I
use the keyword that you had at the start of the unit. So if the psychic keyword was attached to Garion.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's attached to Garlon, right?
Yeah, exactly. So if Garlon dies, you lose it, or is it
correct?
Retained?
You have all of the keywords of the models in your unit, and you're no longer in the unit if you are
I
dead.
thought that was the case.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about the leading ability rules changing.
Yeah, it's just leadership stuff that does that. Regular keywords don't do that. There's some weird instances where like it can make a difference, but if this guy goes here on a 5, he's okay, so he's gonna charge. On a 5. Look at that. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. That's all the charges, because Swarmlord's doing his thing, so we're gonna pile in. I guess this guy will just be here, so that's fine. And yeah, I'll swing with my Lash Whip Prime, I guess, into the dude guys. The Chosen. He will. Do I hit Huron? I do. I do kind of hate Huron. He sucks.
That's
true. Yeah, I'll just attack. I'll do Scything Talon and my Lash Whip. So here's the Scything Talon. On 2s. And 3s. 3 AP2. 2 damage. So we kill Ketar Garrix. And then the whip. Watch me whip. 2 misses, 1 sustain. And 3s. 6 AP2. Onto Garlon's Hole Eater.
6, 8, 2.
Ooh, got him.
So
Oh.
it's going to be they 2 damage each.
They're just 1. So 2 kill him and then
Right.
2 go into Huron. Or do they? They do.
They do.
Neat. The hyper adapted will go. I'm gonna pay 1 to give them +1 to hit against Vashtor, and I'll make Vashtor take a battle shock check, please. Uh-oh. So I get +1 to wound against him now.
Yeah.
And then these 2 will just swing here, and everyone else will swing there, and we'll roll a bunch of attacks. Here's a million attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's out of range now because we killed the guys he was fighting, so he doesn't get to swing.
Yeah.
So he's sad. So it's 6 guys into Vashtor. That's 18 attacks. I'm +1, -1, so I hit on 3s with sustain, and then I went on 4s. Twin linked. Hey, my bad luck against Vashtor is finally abated.
4s.
Get absolutely slashed, Vashtor.
3, 4, 6.
Those are 2 damage each. Yep.
Does it go up?
Aw.
Does it go up?
And then onto Dude Guy. Probably get him. I don't get any bonuses here, so we're just rolling. That's 2 guys, right? Yep. Oh! Twin linked. 1 save. 2 damage. 2 damage, Huron. You take that. 2 damage. All right. How many Raveners does Huron kill in glorious recompense for my hubris here? Oh my god. Huron has killed so far. Huron's killed 9 Raveners. Can he kill 6 more is the question. Does he Dark Pact?
This is it. He's carried out Pact, right? Why wouldn't
at this point, you gotta. There it is.
Yes. He's like, I'm going to do it. Right. 6 then. We're going to go sustained here.
I'm so ready.
It's all going to happen.
I'm so ready.
Oh.
Miss, but a sustain. All right.
Yeah, love that, right?
And then 3s.
On 3s.
He kills 4 more. So he's killed 13 Raveners. I brought 30, so he killed almost half of my Raveners single-handedly. 4.
That's been a lot of fun.
There you go.
Cool. Should we just pull it there?
Yeah.
In terms of
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have more than 1 model, so I think that will be good for me. It did. That was a brutal game though.
It really was.
I can hit you hard, but I also don't live very long, so
yeah, so I was kind of when I was looking at it, but okay, can I survive the Gene Seeders turn 1? And I'm like, okay, if I can survive the Gene Seeders turn 1, then the second wave that you bring in is probably going to hurt the most. So the critical element there was the Defiler.
Right.
And I kind of needed to push up with the Defiler here to be able to actually form enough of get enough ball control to actually stage the rest of my army.
Yeah.
But I probably shouldn't have gone as far forward with Vashtor, if I'm honest. Probably could have pushed a little bit further to the north with Huron to begin with.
Yeah. If I'd rolled like normal on Vashtor, then he dies on the crackback, and which is like not ideal. He kills a bunch of like Von Rhine sleepers, which don't really matter, and then and then he gets eaten by hyper adapted. Obviously, rolling like 20 dice and rolling 1 wound was not in the cards.
Yeah.
That was not supposed to happen, but it is what it is.
So I've got another list which is similar but has 2 units of possessed and some ACDC in rather than.
Oh yeah, I like that.
A few bits.
A little bit more Kabbalah chaos stuff.
Yeah, I think that's probably more to lean into, right?
Yeah.
Probably something to pick up. But
yeah, I like that.
Again,
yeah. Thanks for playing, man.
Good fun.
That was fun.
Cool. Excellent, mate.
Sweet.
Do you want to score it out? For
no, it's okay. It's all good.
You sure?
Yeah, I think we're okay. We'll get a bunch of points, and then I'll get a bunch more points, and then we'll be good.
You'll get those points. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Huron's gonna keep punching my dudes, and he'll kill all the Raveners probably, and then Prime or Stormlord will eat him, and then we're good.
And then just stand the rest of it.
Sweet. Cool.
Nice one.
Yeah. Have a good one, man. Thanks for playing.
Cheers, man. Take care. Bye.
All right. Well, we'll see how we feel about this particular list. I wonder if I could source. Chat, can I order hyper adapted Raveners off Amazon? I can. I could get them tomorrow. Do I do that? I did. The last unit I got, I had to go to the local game store to get them. I have one unit of hyper adapted, and I have a 3D printed unit which is mid, and I don't like them, and I want to redo them. I'm largely considering this because I may go to a tournament on Saturday, and I'm considering what to play. But also, I'm in 2 events. I'm in a creator event, and I'm in a or 3 events. So there's Black Crusade, there's a creator event, which I'm in, that's just starting next week. Astra Vale is doing that, who does a lot of like creator sort of collab stuff. Which should be interesting. I'm still trying to figure out a list I want to play for that. This might be it. It's very silly, which is good. I'm worried that it's all one fucking defensive profile, dude. Like Huron killing half of my army by himself is so emblematic of the problem with running like no save 3-wound infantry. I just have no defensive technology whatsoever, which I super don't like. I mean, I think the list performed adequately. Like, it just jails you, and then it drops a bunch of shit, and it just keeps hitting. It's like Grey Knights, but it does it in melee instead of shooting, so it's worse than Grey Knights, but, it's more classier. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I'll probably play another game or two. I'll try to play tomorrow as well, because I want to get games in. I mean, I probably should have more hyper adapted anyway. It seems hyper adapted are like the number 1 fucking Tyranid unit of this edition. So the goal is just not to hit -1 damage. If we hit inner circle, which is problematic. So like the issue here too, and one of the reasons I'm crashing out so hard about the stupid fucking warrior change is that I was like, inner circle's not so bad. I have 9 warriors in my army who are mass twin linked AP1 or 1 damage. So I'm good into Redemptors, and I'm good into Catan Shards, or great into Catan Shards. Fucking awesome. Because they're strength 6, low AP, mass volume, 1 damage. In twin linked. Incredibly strong. Not anymore. Not any fucking more. So they nerfed that unit, and then they buffed Dark Angels. So I'm like, cool. Dark Angels just won Edinburgh Super Major. Or Edinburgh Super Major, sorry. And they also got buffed. So everyone and their fucking mom is going to play Inner Circle Task Force. And it's going to be a billion fucking -1 damage armies that I don't have an answer to anymore. Because Tyranids can't answer -1 damage. The Gene Stealers can do it. Like, the Gene Stealers don't even do it because of all the weird defensive tech they get. They AOC and then Watcher in the Dark. So your answer to AOC is to Dev, and they have a 4+ feel no pain against Dev, so your Devs don't even matter. And then they roll in 3s against your normal damage anyway. And the Broodlord gets cut in half. So you average killing 1 fucking Terminator when you charge them. It's such a bad matchup. It's crazy. So I was like, I have an answer for this one particular matchup, and they remove that answer, then buff that matchup. How the fuck am I supposed to play this game, dude? I don't get it. Dude, yeah, all the comments were so funny. This is going to sound I don't know, insensitive. But real talk. I also got it because there's a event in Australia called Geelong or something. And it's Geelong. That's Geelong. That word says Geelong. So I was like, it's the Geelong Open. And they're like, no. Not mate. It's Geelong. It's Geelong. What the fuck? You put 2 E's next to a G. That's a G sound. That's a soft G. I'm scaring Inky away. I'm sorry, Inky. I'm sorry, baby. But I'm like, that's a G sound. You have to change the name if you want people to pronounce it a different way. That's fucking dumb, dude. And the same for Edinburgh. No, borough is BOROUGH or ORO. We've got a bunch of OROs in fucking Massachusetts. If you want people to pronounce it that way, you got to spell it that way. It is Edinburgh. You can't put an extra syllable in there. You're inserting a whole extra syllable and then complaining if people don't say it that way. Get fucked. I don't really care, and I know like it's all in good faith and like in good fun or whatever. Like OG spellings of names are just fucked all the way. I mean, I used to live next to a city called Gloucester, but it was spelled GLOUCESTER. They pulled the CE out of the pronunciation, and then people would correct you when you said it Gloucester. It's fucking spelled Gloucester. If you want people to say Gloucester, spell it GLOSTER. Are you fucking, like, what are we doing? I don't know. Place names are stupid. I think it's dumb. I think that if the colloquial pronunciation of a place name changes, it should be changed in the spelling. Or don't get on people's backs about it because you're a fucking weirdo. That's what I think. The English language doesn't work like that. It can sound however you want. No. You have to spell it the correct way. That's a silly thing to say. I don't disagree that like English has rules that don't make sense, but they are rules. Like GH should be gr, but it's silent. That doesn't make any sense. But it is a rule. If you put GH in a word, I'm going to pronounce it like it's not there because that's the rule that has been established. It's like the rules are made up and don't make sense, but they do exist. So I don't know. But the other thing too is like, I think it's fine to have well, I don't think it's fine. I think it's silly, but I accept that it's a reality of life, that there are names that are silly spellings that are pronounced a different way. However, I don't think you have any fucking right to complain if someone mispronounces it after looking at the spelling and pronouncing it phonetically. You cannot correct that person. You've lost the right. If you want us to pronounce it a different way, that's fine. We might not understand what we're talking about because we're not using the same language, apparently. But I do think that you like going into up to people and being like, I can't believe you didn't know how to spell this, like, or pronounce this like massively. Like, this weird local name that is pronounced in a way that like we made up 100 years ago. That's stupid. Get out of here. Get off my back. Yeah. I think it's like I don't know. I mostly get it because like I do say a lot of place names, and I do my best, especially if it's a foreign language, to like if it's written in a different language, I look up pronunciation for it. If it's a city in fucking England, I'm gonna pronounce it phonetically because it's in England. If you're not saying things based on the English phonetic pronunciation, you invented the fucking language, dude. I don't know what to tell you. But if it's like a city in France or something, typically I will look up a pronunciation guide for it. And I do that a lot for names and stuff like that. But obviously, I'm like covering 20 or 30 events a week. And it's like, oh no, I didn't look up the pronunciation of this like little town in wherever. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But it was really funny to get like 20 comments on that video. I'm sure it's good engagement for me anyway. That doesn't matter here or there. I just got, between the last 2 weeks, I got like 20 comments about pronunciation of stupid place names, which it is what it is. Anyway, chat, that's going to be it for me today. I'm not sure how I feel about this Tyranid list. I think it's mid. There's a list I kind of want to try. The problem is this happens every time in 40K. And I think it's like, it is burning me out a little bit because I was super psyched about 11th edition. I still think the gameplay of 11th edition is better than we've had in 3 years. I love it. I think, the build variety is great. It's awesome. I am upset that I came to a build I thought was interesting and unique, and I was very excited to play. And then a week later, it gets rug pulled from me. And I don't like that, especially because it was off meta, right? I'm trying to play off meta stuff in general. So there's like, so, and when that happens, then it's like, I got to go back to playtesting. I don't feel comfortable going to a tournament if I don't have like a certain number of reps with the list, and I feel like I'm comfortable with it. So changing on the fly and then registering for a tournament, it's just not really something I do. It makes me very uncomfortable to play something I just like don't feel that I have mastery of. And so it's always like when that happens, it's like, it's just frustrating because then I like have to go back in and put 12 hours of testing in or whatever before I feel okay with the list. Needs warriors, dude. The fucking game needs warriors. I don't know why Games Workshop fucking hates that unit, by the way. It's like crazy. I guess because they were really good at 9th and they're like paying for their sins. But like Games Workshop, they don't know what to do with the datasheet. They were fine. The combination of Tyranid Primes and Warrior Bioform Onslaught had gotten that datasheet to a point where they were competitively viable. They went from being a meme in most detachments to being viable in some detachment combinations. Immediately nerfed them. What the fuck, dude? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Nergo Matt, you want me to publish the warrior video? Dude, I'll publish the warrior video if you really want me to. If you want me to, I'll do it. It is really long and I'll have to edit it, but for you, I'll do it. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna hop off. Let's go raiding. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll probably be live tomorrow if I'm playing some practice games. I will also be attempting to finish my fight phase video probably between now and Sunday. So if I have the opportunity to do that, then we'll have that up on Sunday. It's really long. It's like the original recording was like an hour. And we'll see. It looks like Grau Wargame Studio is playing in French, but they are playing what seems to be a very based game of Tabletop Swimulator 40k. We are going to raid them. Tyranid fans love lamenting it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll post it. If you guys want me to post it, I'll post it up. I won't put as much effort into it as I would have if it was a real release, but I'll post it up on Patreon with the clause that, of course, it's a thing. Anyway, cheers, everyone.